Heed well, listeners, for this world is darkness and pain. From the ice-capped mountains of Jotunheim to the untamed steppes in all their wild splendor. From shrouded Ophir, where dark creatures perform darker rites, to civilized lands like Argus and Zamar, where humans seek diversions, while their petty rulers wage endless war upon one another. The Stygian blackness of night encroaches from all sides, but some there are who stand against it. For revenge, for power, for bloodlust, or for principle. They bring their steel against this world. Throk of the wild barbarians, Arven of the Shadar Kai, Daro the Faceless One, and Raylan, the Promised One, Herald of Zalios. Against all they survey, these four will prevail. Or they will perish.
Hello!
Hello!
And welcome to Shadows of Archonia. I'm Steve Boshear, and I'm just playing a game tonight.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I'm playing Steve Boshear tonight.
I know, we had to change the name tags around.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
So which one of you is Steve Boshear then?
I'm
her.
not-
It's actually her.
Me.
Didn't you Steve Bosch here?
This is a well-oiled machine, this
Yeah.
intro.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so,
I want you to know I'm going to be using that for the rest of my life.
That was good.
Thank you.
yes, we do have a new mic
Get it
set up.
right,
I'll
dude.
turn that up.
Right.
Is that better?
And we just had a thing before the game about dad jokes, and then you
Yes.
just went.
I can whip out a few dad
Yeah,
jokes.
and you just went and did it.
No, you don't step on my turf. All right, listen, this is our weekly 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game. We normally run an ongoing campaign, which Eric's in, and Matt's in, and I run, but that's on hold because we got people traveling for about 3 months. So tonight we're doing a one-shot set in the world of Archonia, and Matt can tell us about it, and then maybe we'll introduce our characters.
Okay. Are we skipping the rest of the credits?
Oh, right, I got it. We did music by J-Man at OurMusicBox. We had, check, that was in the intro that you saw. The voiceover in the intro was Alexander George M.S, who's a friend of the show. The artwork is by myself, Steve Boshear. Look me up. I take commissions, so pay me. And what else we got? That's about it. Oh, we do the Dark Arts Player's Companion usually. We're not using it tonight, but in our ongoing campaign, we do have some people playing with a third-party 5th edition supplement called the Dark Arts Player's Companion by John O'Man 3000. That's free. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. What are we doing, Matt?
First, we're going to see if the mic is any better. Is this better at all? Who knows? We're going to be in a different part of Archonia, one we have not really been to yet. Right?
Correct.
Never been.
Should we introduce our characters, who we are?
Yes, we will. Asinia. Oh, your name.
Like what we are?
Yes, okay, I'm going to, I got
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
How do I
That'd be great.
find it?
Chris.
We're going to be
Not my
in the
character.
northeastern
Right,
portion
top
of the
left.
map, in a place called Asinia.
Just as your fighter. Human fighter, level 3.
But
I
why
don't
does
know
it say that
how
I'm like
people
a
live there.
sage and stuff? Like,
No,
you
we're
guys-
not, yeah.
You guys find yourselves in an inn after having successfully completed last night's heist. You're celebrating, and you each got 120 gold from said heist.
What? Wait, is that a lot of gold?
For level 3 characters. it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're sitting around a table. You're there with your boss, who I'll introduce later. But for now, let's go around and introduce you, your character, and your drink order. We'll start on Steve's side.
Well, I order like 3 or 4 different drinks they've never heard of, like Sabrorian fire wine and things like that. And eventually I just drink whatever swill they have in the cask.
A man of high taste. It is a coastal inn, so they do have some more exotic drinks. So they might have something you like.
Okay. Well, I'm not interested in their weird version of exotic.
Got it. And who are you and your character?
Oh, yeah. I'm Sekar Ma, and I am nobody of interest. I'm a rogue, and that's what they call me in certain places.
They call you a rogue.
They call me a rogue in certain places. Yeah.
All right. Well, sitting, I guess, beside you and slightly distant is Stitch. Stitch is also a rogue, and as her name suggests, though, she is the very best healer I could build in a world with no magical healing. She is essentially your field medic, in addition to having all the typical and perhaps a few atypical fun little things about her that we will discover later. She is small. She is wearing grayish, brownish clothing to avoid being noticed. She orders a particular brand of ale at the bar and says it reminds her of home, the way things were before. And then she goes very quiet and just sits and drinks.
And Sekar Ma rolls his eyes.
Yes.
Aye. Drama.
They happen to have one left of that. It is a drink ale that is not common in this area.
I say the last one left, just like me.
Also, Stitch your real name, and
Yes.
does everyone know your real name? Okay, that is your
Stitch is it's effectively my real name.
okay.
There is no effectively. That's all anybody knows me as.
Great. Robbie.
I am Ivor, son of Ivor.
He's a junior.
I was brought in with these merry band some time ago, and I am here to see where the road will take me. I'm a learned man. I've read many books. I am familiar with Celestial, Dwarvish, and Elvish, which has gotten me by to many great lengths throughout my years. And I am enjoying a nice, tasty Dwarvish mead this present time.
Or
such thing as dwarves.
so
You can just be.
Oh, we could. Well, that's the name of it's a human made that name up.
yeah,
Perhaps they believe in Dwarvish mead.
I imagine it would be a human's attempt at what
That's
they think
what they think the
dwarves
dwarves
drank.
would drink. Exactly. That's quite pungent.
We'll do Eric.
I'm playing a character named Otis. Otis Hairback. He's your typical.
Otis Hairback.
Aye, that's right. Otis Hairback. He's a Viking. You can think of him as such for a picture of him. He's got his big great axe.
So you're probably from Assinia.
Sure, whatever you say.
Why
He
is
just
he a
wants us-
Scottish Viking in Archonia?
Don't worry about it.
It's
yeah,
great.
don't worry
Do
about
it.
it.
Have some more of this
Point.
dwarven ale.
Maybe
You're
he's
fine.
not Scottish. Maybe it's all up front.
Yeah, so that we got your typical barbarian here, Viking type looking dude. And he's gonna take here common ale. The best ale you got in town.
Okay. They have some pretty good stuff.
Aye.
That is something unique to this particular inn.
Give me 2 of them.
They'll cost you.
Don't worry, my friend's got money.
Aye. All right, Carrie.
Okay, I am playing as Bloody-Handed Beulah. She is a battle master. She loves axes. Her father was a trapeze artist who had a tragic fall and broke both of his arms. And then
It's not as tragic as I thought it was.
Yeah. That's very livable.
Not in these times.
not for a trapeze artist.
Not in the world of
He
Archonia
lost
where
his
everyone
job.
dies.
So as a very young
We only have 1 hit point.
Yeah, as
so.
a young girl, I needed to figure out what I could do. And he was teaching me to juggle, and I found some axes and just became very good at axing.
As a
Why
bird.
is your name Bloody-Handed, though?
Well,
Don't worry about it.
there was an accident.
Don't worry about it.
Accident? But we don't talk about it anymore.
I'm surprised she's not
Oh
a
my
quiet
gosh.
one. There was an accident.
No.
She
Beulah
sings
is
back, Mister.
feisty. Beulah doesn't like talking about the accident, but she does like letting people know that there was one. She orders a whiskey,
As
and
you
then
can see.
changes her mind, and now orders beer.
We have beer.
Yes,
Awesome.
and she's raucous and enjoying herself, and she does think Stitch is
Yeah, you guys did get.
dramatic.
Actually, before we move on, let me have.
While everybody is being loud and noisy, I will
Can go.
stealthily snitch Beulah's abandoned whiskey and just quietly have that one too.
What was that?
I'm assuming you guys are all ordering top shelf because of your successful night.
I'll put this in the cup.
Of course.
Hell
And we're
yeah.
actually going to figure out how successful you all are real quick. If you can all roll me a d20, just straight up.
What are we rolling to see what we're successful at?
Your heist last night.
Oh,
Just want to see how good you guys actually
I
did.
am 6 successful.
I'm 5 successful.
Failure bros.
We always got something wrong.
11.
Oh my gosh.
I was too big and loud.
Yes, it was very much a
And I had
heist
the opposite
situation.
problem.
I did 19, so I carried you
Oh
all.
shit. She probably saved one of your lives.
Aye.
In fact, she did. That's canon.
Ebor,
Yeah, whose life did I save last night?
Oh, that's
he just
slow.
wants a straight D20 roll.
Yeah, it's a it's
This would be where you open the little bag.
14. Oh, 14.
All right, so you guys did average. You had a couple close calls.
Yeah.
Stitch definitely saved Otis's life at one point from a wound that could have been tragic.
Again.
But now he's just drinking.
Now,
That was last night.
That's right.
Gotta
Doesn't-
disinfect.
Takes a bit more than that to take me out.
You really should be resting, Otis.
He takes another swig of ale.
Oh,
Just
God.
drips down his beard. I'll rest when I want to.
all right, so you're
I
at
sure hope no one gives us another job tonight.
yeah, just so happens no one's gonna come and give you another job tonight. So
Oh.
good game, guys.
Bye. That was fun.
Hit the wrong button on my thing here. All right. So you guys find yourselves in the Smoking Sage Inn. It's pretty empty tonight. There's a few other people.
Aren't
including-
you with Sage?
He doesn't smoke, though.
They literally burn sage here to hide the
Other.
normally putrid smells of sweaty, nasty men and
Easier
alcohol,
than
and
cleaning.
it's much easier
I
than
didn't know
cleaning.
you
So
could
there's a
do
nice sage smell mixed with all the rest. So
Ladies are stinky too, just so you know.
and the stinky ladies.
Thank you.
Yes, equal opportunity smell.
I only bathe once a month, and I'm proud of that.
I mean, yeah. It's
I mean,
probably-
Are you talking about your character?
How do you
or
afford all that water?
Yeah. We're gonna play. Yes. All right. Some fireworks going off in the distance. Hopefully you guys don't
Not
hear that.
quite so distant, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's in
Welcome.
celebration to you. Okay, anyway. Okay, so your night has been going on. There's nothing that interesting in the inn except an elderly man sitting in the corner staring at you guys, smoking a pipe. He does nothing. He just smokes his pipe and watches you.
Around here, he's known as Strider.
He doesn't even seem to blink. Bunch of comedians.
Oh my gosh.
You see a billboard with jobs and warnings, including like a warning of local wolves.
Wolves?
Local wolves.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened with the wolves?
There's
I do
warnings,
need-
local wolves.
I do
Oh,
need a
wolves.
new jacket.
Yes. Beware of the local dire wolves. They can be a problem.
Oh, they're dire.
Love a dire wolf jacket.
Yeah. They're not that crazy. As you're sitting there, Cyrus, your leader, at the end of the table, who has not been drinking,
Cyrus.
is just watching you guys.
Oh, Cyrus.
Yeah, Osiris. You guys have known him for a long time. You've done many missions with this guy.
He's been here the whole time.
Yes, he's been here the whole time. He looks at every one of you and stands up from his chair and says, "You guys did well. Could have been a little cleaner, but you did well, and I'm proud of you. But this is it for me. I'm throwing in the towel. I have enough to retire. It's time for me to go.
Where are you going?
Probably to buy a farm somewhere here in Assinia."
Honestly, it's about time.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you expect us to do, man?
You're old as hell.
I'm pretty old. It's time to
That's
go.
what she means.
Maybe last night would have gotten a little bit better if we had some better leadership.
Or intel. Hey.
Or maybe we could try not running straight into the other bad guys.
No, you stop talking. I vote for Otis as our new leader.
Aye. Here.
That was going to be my next point. Normally you do pretty well, Otis. Last night was a little rocky.
That happens.
No
one's perfect.
Almost got us caught with the guards by the front door
Aye.
before we even got in.
But he did it with so much enthusiasm.
Aye.
I'll follow him anywhere.
Nobody survives every time. Maybe we'll be voting for another new leader tomorrow. Who knows?
That's fair.
I haven't failed you yet, have I?
Yes.
Literally, we just talked about
But I nominate you anyway because you get things done.
That's the spirit. I mean, that's right, I do. He takes another swig. Down the beard.
Nice.
In typical.
So while you guys are
Fashion.
talking, outside you hear
Ding.
and a ding.
Aye, what was that? That sound
Food is up.
great.
Keep the kitchen open late hours at this joint.
For high spenders like you guys tonight, they are. They're gonna keep it open because
Hey.
obviously it's not
Yes,
very
I'm
busy,
hungry.
but you guys are into some new money.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Yeah. So you're sitting there and you hear this thumping. It doesn't quite sound like
It's not my stomach.
a creature. It doesn't sound like. It sounds like a lot of creatures, but in unison.
I swear it's not my stomach.
In unison.
And it gets closer and closer. And the other people in the bar are kind of like quiet, like the already low rumble becomes almost silent, and so it's just this noise.
Stampede.
When it's more methodic, more to a beat than that, and then it gets louder and louder.
Well-organized stampede.
Well organized stampede.
I lean over to the closest person nearby.
And when you
so-
do that, Otis goes.
I just take a moment.
He's laughing. Aye.
I just imagine like this is the whole ominous
was your
silence
stomach.
bar and just you doing that and then giggling hysterically.
He's laughing. He drinks another drink. I'm saying it with an accent outside of character.
What's going on? Not you. I'm leaning past you. To some random person in the bar. I say that in unison, not you. Like, you
Uh,
start to answer me.
The only two people close to you are a couple ladies that were very drunk and not really acknowledging
Responsive?
you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just as think as you drunk.
I have -1 charisma. I'm used to that.
I know.
As you're asking it, though, the marching stops. And then there's a moment of silence before the front door opens, and in comes a well-decorated soldier. And he walks past everybody. Everyone, all eyes are on this guy, wondering why he's here and why he brought what sounds like a regiment of soldiers outside.
Do we recognize what country his uniform is from?
Give me a history check if you want.
On all of us, or just
Whoever is curious where he's from.
Okay.
I rolled 18, so that is 17.
11.
Oh no.
It's just a D20. Well, actually, it's a history. History, sorry.
Oh no.
A
it's
19.
D20
Oh wow.
for you.
Okay.
But I.
Just touch. Yeah. Click
Wisdom.
It. Just click the 4. The plus.
It says 10.
Anyway, most of you can probably tell pretty easily. It's a
These dice is still like.
Is he having trouble with the digital dice?
It's just, yeah.
That would be why I gave him
11.
Digital
11.
dice keep falling.
11.
11.
All right.
Mine's
Well,
a 20.
great. The three of you can easily tell that this is a high-ranking Zamarian soldier. Zamarian, is that how you say? Okay, great.
Samarians.
Which is very far away from this land,
Yeah.
and not normally seen, especially in the numbers that it sounds like they are.
I do hate those Zamarian soldiers.
Anyway, this guy
They're not so
walks
bad.
slowly, examining each of the people, patrons in the bar, until he lands on you guys. Walks over, looks you all over, looks at your drinks, takes your ale.
My ale?
Yeah, you gonna let him?
Yeah.
Sniffs it, takes a sip, and then sits down with you guys.
I stand up and I take that ale out of his hand and I give it back to Stitch because that is the last one. And that reminds her of the very sad times, and I kind of like that.
I just yelled away. Another ale for the gentleman here.
He's gonna let you take it, and he's going
Yeah,
to.
he is.
He gives a little laugh and like, all right, I like you. This is good. We're off to a good start.
I give him Beulah's whiskey that I had stolen earlier.
Whiskey.
Ivor is intently watching this figure,
Great.
studying him.
That's good. I've been studying you guys. In fact, I watched your heist last night.
Channel was
spit
it on?
take.
I'm kidding.
Well,
Sorry.
to be clear, I didn't watch it firsthand. And he puts his feet up on the table and leans back. I guess they're not. Yeah, whatever. I have a job for you. One that is
You'll have to take that up with our boss, Otis.
Otis. You are the boss.
Some say that I am.
Some say that
What do
he's
you got
not.
on offer?
Well, let me tell you the job first. We're hunting someone.
Aye.
Someone who can bring destruction and chaos into this world.
Isn't that always why you're hunting people? Because of chaos and destruction.
Sometimes for, sometimes against.
Yes,
Depends on who's paying more.
that's true. We have limited information, so we are spread pretty thin and decided to hire some local muscle. You guys look like the most muscle in this place, so let's come to an agreement. You will each get to touch this box. And he pulls out a platinum box, like actually made out of platinum, with a weird divot in the middle that could fit like a lemon, so to speak.
How far away from me is he?
He's at the end of the table, so he's probably, depending on how you guys are sitting, the two closest people would be like within reaching distance from him.
Well, he grabbed her ale.
Yeah.
I assume, yeah, he's sitting next to me.
So I must be at least one person
Yeah.
away.
I feel like I'm across from him.
Yeah, you two actually would be the closest because you both interacted with him.
Because, I mean, I feel like the thing to do at this point is just steal the box. Or
I
at
don't
least
want to
touch it. Touch it.
I don't want to touch the
Well,
box.
you can't touch it right now. Well, you didn't say that out loud, right? Just maybe. The box needs to be unlocked for it to be of any value, other than the platinum that it's made of, which could be worth your while if you don't feel like achieving the power within this box. It'll be yours if you find the target and bring him to me.
What kind of power are you talking about in this box? You can't just leave with that and leave it at that.
I've seen a lot of priests and a lot of wizards talking about power and things that grant you power, and it's always just some flower they found and a drug.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything.
All right. He's going to. I wonder how we can do this. Yeah, you can do it.
Well, the
He's
power I
going.
see.
He's going to be here 1 minute and be on the other side of the table the next second.
Like teleporting?
Yeah, like he
It's
teleported.
Teleportation. So now we're looking the other way.
New power that you can't imagine.
So you're saying that from the other side of the table now?
Yes, he's on the other side of the table now.
I don't know, I can imagine quite a bit.
Did you all just see that?
Did you ever seen a mirror?
Are there mirrors in?
Does
Yeah,
he,
I mean, I guess
does
so,
he
but they
look like
wouldn't-
he's seen a mirror?
Yeah,
They
like
wouldn't teleport people.
shiny platinum maybe, but yeah.
You covered one up. Perhaps he was always on that side. I don't know.
I don't know.
Um,
All right, why don't you see if there's a mirror over there?
Okay, if you don't believe in the power, you can still melt this down for a shit ton of platinum.
That is true. Can confirm.
Either way, it's yours if you bring this target. And the best part is, the target is just a baby. Not even that hard.
A baby.
What's his name? Yoda. Just kidding. Grogu.
You want us to
hang
Wait a
on.
minute.
kill a baby.
I didn't say kill. I said bring it to me.
And you're going to let us touch your box.
You can have the box. It's meaningless without the key.
What's the key?
I will give you that as well.
Aye, so we go do this mission for you, and you don't give us the key till we get back. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, you can even hold the box.
I don't want to hold the box.
I'll hold the box. He grabs it.
Thank you for taking the initiative, Otis, like always.
That's right.
What do you intend to do with the baby?
He tries to pick the lock as you're talking. I don't have any.
You don't even have the right
I
shape
don't.
key for.
But he just tries to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How is your Arcana check? Let's just say that.
all right. 9.
That is not of any concern to you.
Wait, what was
Okay.
the question? What I
I
missed?
feel like it is.
Let's just say
Are
it's
we hunting the baby, the chaos baby, or are we rescuing the chaos baby?
you are rescuing the planet.
We're hunting the chaos baby.
We're hunting a chaos baby.
Yes.
Well,
Is this problematic for anyone? We're not actually killing the baby.
How much does this box get us in gold if we wanted to melt it down or sell it?
Well,
It w-
platinum.
Yeah, right. How much? How
More than-
much?
It's worth more than gold. Imagine a box that size made out of gold, but it's worth
It
more
feels a
than
little hollow,
Like how much?
so if you melted
Could
it
get
down,
that.
it would probably be about 1,000 gold.
Just need to kind of.
I
What do you
need
say,
to,
guys?
I need to know more about what this baby is so dangerous.
I agree. I need a reason.
It's not every day a man offers you a job to collect a baby.
I don't think we need to know why you want the baby as much as we need to know who's got the baby.
I like the way he thinks.
At this
That's
very
wise.
moment, most likely his parents.
Why do you need muscle? You've got guys. We heard their footsteps.
Because we don't know where the baby is in this land, and we know that it's very spread out.
You don't need muscle, you need eyes.
You need eyes. Muscle wasn't exactly the right word. Also, some of you don't look that strong anyway.
rude.
Aye.
Otis is pretty strong.
Here's the deal.
I don't think he's talking about me.
This is probably one of the better things you guys have done in this world. Let's just say that.
Okay, I'm in. Sorry, new leader. Are we in?
What do you guys think? I like to confer with my people before I go ahead and make a decision.
I feel like stealing a baby's a lot easier
I'll
than what
need-
we did last
What
time.
in?
I think the hard part is going to be finding the baby.
I'll need assurance that no harm will come to the baby.
Same.
That depends on the baby.
Is this the baby that's very intelligent and can make decisions?
Sure.
I think
No.
we're gonna have to.
That's not.
It doesn't seem like he's gonna tell us much about this
Okay.
baby.
We can find
It's-
the baby and then figure out if the baby has moral agency before we turn the baby over to.
The baby.
Is the baby an infant? Or is its name just baby?
It is an actual baby born within the last year.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Is this a human
how
baby?
will we know
Yes.
this baby when we find him or her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow the cries.
There are
How
too
will we
many.
know it's the right baby? If we find a baby, how will we know
Aye,
this
he
is
can't
the baby?
identify himself
You know what that's
No.
or herself.
There's no way except the box.
The box tells us who the baby is?
When you touch
That's
the
fine.
box to the skin of a baby, of this bloodline, it'll vibrate.
What is vibrate?
It'll move back and
Moves
forth
very
fast.
And what
Sorry.
vibrates in back?
All right.
Similar to
Say
when
we
you're
go-
It
trekking in
shudders.
rough terrain.
It trembles.
I
And
want
holds the bug.
to. I hold out my hand to you for the box.
You want the box?
Yes.
All right, have the box.
Okay.
There you are.
I
Stitched me
want
up.
to go ahead and do an investigation check here on this box.
You need dice.
No, I'm using the digital ones. I'm good. Thank you.
Are they faster for you than other people?
Nope.
Well, they're faster, but I accidentally hit history instead of investigation, which is like 4 away. So let me try that again. All right, there we go. Man, I am rolling like crazy.
That's good.
22
Oh,
investigation.
so when you look at the box, you see very tiny, like the whole box is covered with very, very tiny symbols that look very alien to you and you've never seen in your life.
So what exactly are we supposed to do? Just grab any baby that we see and bring it to you to touch to a box?
You're taking the box. You're going to touch babies with it.
Do we know where to look for
Sounds
this
terrible.
baby?
Yes.
Touch
really
him to the
does.
box. Sounds a little rough.
We're giving everybody, we know, okay, here's the things we know. We know that the family harboring the baby moved into the area less than a year ago. So you're looking for a farmer or a fisherman or some other job, class, whatever citizens do these days, that has arrived within the last year and has a young baby.
This pitch just keeps going downhill.
Yeah.
Aye.
There's a lot, yeah.
So he could be anywhere. You have no idea. We're supposed to find him. Of all the babies in this town, we've got to find the right one.
You are one of the groups I'm sending out to find the right one.
Ah,
If you get it first, you get the reward in the box.
Is there
reward is-
more than
There's
one
a rat
box?
race.
if there are more than one group
Yes.
looking for this baby, they don't have the box to touch him to the baby.
There's
What
mo-
good is it?
There's more than one box.
Aye.
So it's
But there's only one key.
Aye.
So we
Ah.
keep the box no matter what, but if we win, if we find the baby, then we get what's
in the box.
inside the box
You
as
get
well?
yes, you get the power and the platinum.
Look, what if we just melt the box? And
What
then
if
we
we
get
just
what's
find the
inside it
key?
without the key?
You don't get the power. You get
I think it would
1,000
destroy
gold.
what was inside of it.
Aye.
yes.
Honestly, seems okay.
And is this key on your person, or is that hidden as well?
Aye.
I don't recommend you tell him
I don't
that.
think. Tell us that, my friend.
It is not on me, but it is near.
We're all
It's
rolling.
with those 10 guys outside.
You will be watched as you were during your heist.
If you're going to come with us, why don't you just...
Come with
We
us.
can't. We're not sending a person with you.
Why not? Hey. You're making it difficult for him, I see.
Yes, you guys are making this way more difficult than I imagined hiring some mercenaries would be.
You want
I'm
us
in.
to find a baby.
I'm in.
What's the baby's name?
Do we know
Let's
any
do
other
it.
information other than a baby?
I'm in.
Yes. We know the first name of the baby.
What is it?
Actually, no, we don't know the first name of the baby.
There's a baby
There's
about
gotta
a
be.
year and a half old that will shake the creepy box. I don't know, this all sounds really bad, but I like the reward.
Yeah, I don't really see why we wouldn't do this job. It
Yeah.
Sounds
just, I
easy.
do think we need a little bit more information to go on.
Oh, I think we're good.
We're heading south.
for it.
I would suggest you guys head north. There's an inn about a day and a half walk from here. Start there. Probably get some info.
All right. What the hell, guys? You in? You're in, right?
Are you up to walking, Otis?
I take
Aye.
the box and put it in my
What do you
bag.
say,
I suppose I can
Stitch?
stay around in this part of town for one more day.
We're leaving. We're not staying.
I mean, to go on an adventure around here.
Aye. All right, we're in. We'll go find your baby.
Great.
Is it your baby?
This is not my baby yet.
I just meant the baby.
Oh, okay.
That he
It's
was.
gonna be your baby.
The desired baby, the chaos
The
baby.
I
desired.
imagine you're not going to kill the baby because you'd just have us kill the baby.
How do you know the baby is going to end the world?
Well, the problem with that is, if I had just had you kill the baby, how would I know you killed the right one?
Okay.
And what was your question?
How
So
do
he's
you
gonna
know
kill
the
the baby.
baby is going to end the world?
Let's just go.
Information way above your.
I say we start. We go. We see what we find, and if we don't like it along the way, then we reassess.
We could also just keep the baby.
We could
Guys,
keep the baby.
you're overthinking it. Let's just go.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's just go.
You have an amazing deal on your hand. You have to find a baby, and if you don't, you've got a.
We'll need
supply.
half now.
We've
You-
got the whole
No, we
thing.
You have a box.
We've got the whole box.
Yeah.
But
The-
you can't access it.
No.
We've got
We-
half.
we don't want
We've
half
got
the key.
Box, the value of the box itself.
I
is
lean
already in
over
our
and
possession.
whisper, "You've convinced
But
them.
you
I
can't
think
get
we
into
should
it.
probably
We didn't
just
need
go.
to, but we could.
I think
Got
I
the
should
box
too.
is platinum.
We're gonna head
It's
out
worth
now.
A lot just as a box.
I have a
What's in it?
companion
It's
who
bonus?
will be sending a raven
All right.
that will follow you guys.
Oh,
Very
Raven.
dramatic.
Aye. So we're waiting here for a raven? Or are we
No.
going north? Well, that's right.
You guys
we're
go
going-
whenever you need to go.
Aye.
Can I feed the raven snacks?
Really,
You'll
just
have to ask
go.
the raven.
Don't worry. Okay. So we leave.
I'm gonna drain whatever the hell it is that they served me and stand up to leave.
Cyrus is like, well, I just retired at a terrible time. Sounds like a great deal.
Don't worry, we'll bring you some of the baby's toenails.
I didn't
That's all
say
right.
that,
I don't need
Cyrus.
it.
I'm not laughing.
During this whole time, the rest of the patrons have pretty much gone back to their normal thing, except the old guy who's still just staring at you guys, and the soldier who you guys never asked his name leaves,
Soldier.
and you hear the marching
What?
as it walks away.
Guy we were talking
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to somebody else. All right.
It's very rude. He doesn't let his people at least come in and have a drink.
Maybe they're on a mission. They can't drink when they're on a mission.
Oh.
We
I
can't.
kind of
You
think it's
drink.
just one giant centipede soldier.
Let's wait till he's gone.
He left. He
gone.
walked out,
He's gone. Oh, that was strange, wouldn't you say?
and you hear some.
How so?
A box that vibrates when it touches a baby's skin. What?
Okay, step
Are they
one, guys.
handing out
Let's just go find
thousands?
some baby. Like whatever the closest baby is. I'm gonna actually
Hold on a
look
second.
for
That's
the
true, Kenny.
bartender.
That didn't work.
Oh,
I took the box part. I took the
Oh,
box
you took
back.
it? Yeah.
Together.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
turn
got-
to
got
the
the face of a
bartender.
baby.
Anyone
can't
around
help
here
that.
have any babies? How far to the nearest baby?
The bartender looks over. I don't exactly
Face
keep
palm.
track of babies around here. I know the Flukens have a new baby. It's probably like 3 now, though.
That baby's too old. Probably.
Otis looks at the old
Suppose
man
we
and
didn't
says,
ask how old the baby is.
No, we did. They said a year to a year
A
and a
year
half.
to a year and a half. Thank you.
Fucking Kenny.
Then it might not work.
Step 1, cut a hole in the platinum box.
What do you guys do?
he gets, Otis
I
gets
cut a hole.
up.
No.
He cuts a hole.
It is evening. If you left now, you'd be traveling during the night.
Well,
Let's sleep on
are
it.
there beds?
I'd say,
So this is a small inn. There's one common sleeping room, and it's not very. It's sort of bring your own bed sheets type of thing,
That's fine.
or bedrolls.
I will pay them. I'll pay them for me.
Great.
Yeah.
It's literally like 4 copper to sleep.
Okay. And can I steal it back after I pay them?
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Like how soon? Like immediately after he turns around? After he
As soon
pockets?
as he's not looking at me. Yeah.
Great. Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
12.
You actually do manage to get in. He's a regular dude, and he's distracted with orders. But you only get half of it back.
2 copper wasted.
alright, so we're staying the night. I'm going to go in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, you're injured and drunk. Do you want to leave now?
Stitch. He looks at
I have
Doctor.
done.
What's the doctor say? They say doctors know everything.
We absolutely do. We should spend the night, sleep it off, go in the morning.
I say we should spend the night and go in the morning.
Very true, Kenny.
Otis, thank you so much for offering to pay for our lodging tonight, since you're the one holding us back.
Pay for the lodging.
Mine's already covered. I'm asleep.
Not even in the right spot. You're just in your
One
chair.
eye open,
Okay.
like always.
I can't get that old man at the pub out of my head.
Oh, are we still in the
Oh,
pub?
yeah, you're
right
still in the
over
pub. He's
there.
still there.
We're still here.
Wait,
He walked out.
aren't
Wait.
we in a different
No,
room now?
no, the
Yeah.
silver
Did you already
walked
leave
out.
to the other room?
Well,
Oh,
I
we all
am.
walked
I'm
out.
asleep.
Oh,
No,
okay. You're
well,
already.
we went to the sleeping room.
It's
we?
literally adjacent. Like
yes,
they're in the
adjacent.
same.
Yes.
I can't get that old man out of my head. Right there. Jason's head.
I get up and walk to the door and look out.
Good, I wasn't.
He's still there.
I wasn't
I'm
imagining him.
Yeah, the old guy's still there, sipping whatever he's
Feel as though I
drinking.
should speak with him.
Then, hey,
He looks like he has a dialogue tree that would be of interest.
Do you
Yes.
want me to just kill him, or?
No. Get your rest. I'll be back.
I think you should go speak with him.
I will, and while I do that, take care of tonight's bill.
I haven't rested these 15 years.
Before you could say that, Otis he's already he left.
The rest of you guys is like 16 copper, if you're covering the rest.
I'll take it out of Otis's bag while he's drunk and sleeping, and just hand it to the innkeeper.
I'm gonna wake up right
He
here.
takes it.
Can I more approach the man, the old man sitting?
Yeah. As you're approaching, he seems to be staring off into the distance.
It's a soothing aroma off that pipe.
What? What? Who said that? If you look closely, you realize that he's totally blind and was just staring.
Hence this.
It is a nice
pardon.
aroma.
Yes. I did not mean to startle you.
Are you joining me?
Yes,
drink?
that would be lovely, and if you wouldn't mind, I wondered if you might have a little bit of extra of the tobacco.
Yeah. Yes, totally. And he pulls out a satchel. And
Or leaf,
Yeah.
shall we say.
a leaf.
Acadia leaf.
Tobacco.
Yeah.
You have your own pipe, or? And he starts like going to pour it into like a pipe
Can
that's
I-
not there because
can
you
I-
can't see.
Oh, one of my
Can I pull
axes
a pipe
is a
out
pipe.
that I don't technically have in my...
What?
Sure. Looks like he just starts pouring it.
Catch.
I catch it. Some of it falls on the floor. I pick it up.
It's good shit.
I'll Well, I haven't yet smoked it. Do you have a light?
Oh, no, I just use the fire.
Ivor goes over to the fire.
The blind guy does what?
Lights it.
Yeah, like the front of his hair singed. You can feel heat. It just maybe not fast enough.
Like a candle or a lamp
Takes
on
a
the
big
table.
puff.
window.
Yeah. It's good shit. And it mixes with the sage, like the smoke. So it's really smoky in here.
You hear from the other room.
This is good. This is good. Where did you come across this?
Oh, there's a trader up north, right by the inn. Bunch of fishermen, and then this one guy who sells random weird shit from around the world. This is actually a really hard voice
You
to
a
do.
traveler?
Back in the-
Are you a traveler by trade?
I was, before the site left me.
I imagine that your other senses have gone into super drive and you have now been able to smell better and touch, feel better, and this stuff is really strong.
It's very strong. I don't feel anything right now.
Well then.
And he goes to pat you on the back and just misses you, just totally air.
I don't even know what. In fact, I think I'm going blind myself.
Oh, I hope it wasn't this.
No, never mind. Listen, I have a question for you. I wondered if you might have a bit of information for me. I was wondering if you heard anything about any strange persons in the area that might be of a threat of some kind.
A threat? No, I mean, just raiders and general criminals, but I don't know any criminals around here.
You do now. Sorry.
You smell like a nice guy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks
Where
for
are you headed next?
Oh, I think I'm just gonna live out the rest of my days here. I got enough leaf to last me a while.
Will you sell it?
No, and then I'll run out.
What happens when you do?
I guess I'll be dead by then, I hope.
Well,
I will, at this point, wander in. Can I retcon that I've been listening to this with great interest?
Sure.
Very.
Just watching.
very strange.
I'm just going to come in and sort of collect Ivor and just take it out of your hand. Like, maybe, I think, I'm going to suggest that perhaps this plus the alcohol is maybe not the best.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're definitely in the world of disadvantage for pretty much everything at this point.
Yeah,
Luckily,
And I will say, though, did I hear you say you got this off of a trader in a group of fishermen? Strange things?
yes. So there's an inn to the north, right along the coast. You can't miss it if you follow the coast. Lots of shipping, lots of trading. And by lots, it's not that much, but proportionately to the area, I guess. There's little stalls set up outside where people sell their wares.
Yes. Well, I never trust, it's hard to trust single travelers in this world. You never know who they might be. There wouldn't be, this trader wouldn't by any chance be someone I'm thinking of who has a family, a wife, a young child, or somebody like that up there.
He thinks for a moment. Could have been. There were definitely families in the area. It's sort of a gathering spot for all of the farms in the area.
They say children are the pride of their parents.
I didn't have any children, so.
Well, this has been delightful. Thank you so much. I prefer not to think about what became of my parents. And we all stand awkwardly for about 10 seconds. before I'm like, well, good night,
Thank
and
you
I'm
for
gonna grab Ivor and start pulling him away.
Thank you for the pipe.
Thank you for keeping me company. Safe travels.
This whole time, Beulah was
And
just like
scene.
sharpening her axe.
It's so loud when you do that.
You probably
So loud. I was doing it in
there's-
the bedroom.
Just dramatically with a stone across steel.
there's a few sailors in there also trying to sleep. Like,
Yes, I'm a sailor.
Can I roll for like investigation to see if I find anything on, if I see anything on this guy's person
Yeah.
that maybe would give a clue?
yeah, do investigation. You also, just side note, you still have probably another hit left in your pipe for future reference.
Oh,
Yes.
If that baby needs to get stoned.
Oh wait, except she has your pipe now.
Yes. She is.
So it's
See,
still
yeah.
there.
Just roll
I
a
am not
D20,
taking it,
add
though.
plus
Just
2
as
to
a
your
note.
D20.
I am definitely not taking that hit.
4. So 6.
If you open
Oh,
that-
4, no.
If you actually open the lid of that drawer, you won't lose the die when you roll.
So I rolled a 4.
The rags he has on him pretty much cover most everything you can see. He does have pretty weathered skin. Probably spent some time on the sea. He wears a large hat that covers most of his hair, as far as you could tell. Maybe he doesn't have any hair, but he has a large white beard. That's about all you get from that.
I'm certainly at a disadvantage and don't know where to go at this point. Feel as though I may need to join my friend.
All right,
You're-
I will help you. I'll even put out the bedroll for you and get you down. And
Thank you
I
very
just,
much.
and I look at Beulah and I look at the
Reliable.
the three boys. I'm like, man. All right.
He's out.
And,
He's
yeah.
easily out.
Yeah.
He has no problem
I have
sleeping.
rolled over to Otis and used his cloak to cover my head so that I can't hear the axe sharpening.
Great.
And then he rolls over and puts his arm around you.
All right. So eventually you all get to sleep, I hope.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
And morning comes.
Have we somehow miraculously not been robbed in the night? with
Check your
all
belongings.
that?
Who stood guard last night?
Otis was supposed to do that.
Otis?
He's in charge.
I
Did you fall asleep on your
think
bunk?
you. I think you left. You made that rule up just now, didn't you?
No, you're in charge. You're supposed to.
So you're missing your pipe. You have no idea where it went.
I have also.
You're missing your cloak and you have no idea where it went.
I have also taken the box from Otis.
I think they know that you took the
Yeah, I
box.
took it back,
Okay,
but
so
yeah.
Something was
alright.
off with that old man.
I hand you your
What?
pipe back.
Oh. Hey,
I hand you your cloak.
that's where that went.
Yeah. Apparently you were the only thieves in this room.
Okay.
No.
I feel good as new.
I would like to drink a morning beer, if that's okay.
So
Yes.
drink a morning
I like
beer.
just a short
A
beer.
morning whiskey would be lovely.
It helps the not so great breakfast go down.
Yeah.
Aye.
These sausages have been here for at least 3 weeks.
They're definitely
I
dried meat.
I don't think those are sausages.
Yeah, you well
Well,
you
you know what? Just whiskey for me.
Yeah. You just don't know where it came from really. Alright, whiskey it is.
Ale.
Ale.
Hey.
Alright, whiskeys will throw you guys back another silver and the ales will be like 6 copper.
Thanks, boss.
Yeah, I put the.
I haven't been marking down any of this.
It doesn't
matter.
matter. You guys are like 120 gold, there's no
It's
way
some
you're spending it in
minuscule
one
We got
we
shot.
have.
beer money. We got a beer
Yeah.
money
Yeah.
to spare.
He just
All
flips
right.
a coin.
We drink. We head out. If there's nothing else in this room.
Let's go north.
Yeah, let's go north. Let's
It's
find
very
this-
empty except for the soldiers the sailors that spend the night and they're already gone.
No.
Let's go north
Let's
to
go
find
find
this
these-
baby.
As we walk, I'm like spinning daggers on the tips of my fingers.
So when you guys leave,
He throws his axe
and
over his
Carolyn-
shoulder.
Surreptitiously looking around to make sure one of you guys is watching me.
I'm going to just start walking in the direction of this inn that we've been told about, assuming that I've gotten directions.
They said
where
along.
to go.
If you just follow
North-
the coast to the north,
north
you're
of
going to
the
run into
coast.
it.
Yeah, I'm just going to start walking and see if everybody follows me.
I
Okay.
follow you, but I am juggling my axes that I spent all night sharpening.
Aye.
I'm following you,
Okay.
and I'm
We're just all gone.
Now the bloody hand starts to make more sense.
stumbling a little bit. Ugh.
You alright there?
Bit of light. The man was not joking. That was some pipe.
What did you do? Smoke the pipe?
So, miraculously, you don't feel hangover at all. In fact, it like pretty much got rid of the hangover. You feel very light and floaty and like a little drowsy.
Yes, I feel as though I'm floating.
Aye, that was a quick change.
No, that's what threw me off. Is that I got disoriented. I'd
Alright.
say.
Just so we can speed up a little bit real quick.
Yes.
As soon as you guys leave the inn, you've all been here for a while in Asenia, but you've never seen the sun while you're here. It is foggy all the time. It is so foggy that on good days you could see maybe 100 feet ahead of you.
Do we ever see an orb? Floating orb.
Do we know what the sun is?
You've been
We haven't seen the sun here.
here
since
in
we've
this
been
land,
here.
yes.
It's like Scotland, guys.
Yeah, so
There's no.
Aye.
the ground is very
This is
volcanic,
cause to celebrate.
very dark, dark dirt, dark ashy,
Okay.
very rocky, not more rock than green.
He bends down, grabs a scoop of it, he examines the dirt and lets it kind of seep out of his hands in
It's
cinematic style.
very black,
No.
very
Is this
dark.
where you're from, Otis?
Aye.
I look around. I like it.
I didn't think anybody was from here.
Aye.
It's generally a place people go to, but yeah, there are some, there's babies here that are being raised apparently. So some people,
Chaos babies.
chaos babies.
Chaos
is-
babies.
Are
Just-
you a chaos baby? Ooh. Let's
Chaos
get
Baby's
the.
a great
Oh wait,
name
no,
for a
you have.
traveling musician's troupe.
Should we
That's
continue
awesome
onward
one.
towards the inn?
I wanted to test him, but he already touched the box, huh?
Also, when you guys walk out, let me look at your stats here. Sakar and Otis, you guys are the only ones to notice. As soon as you walk out of the inn, on the sign is the raven.
Perception.
Silent.
Aye. Is that the raven he's talking about?
It just watches.
The raven just watches
It
that.
just watches you. Yeah.
I'll walk up to the raven.
It looks down at you because it's up on the sign.
Aye, mate. Stick my hand up. Not like right up to its beak or anything, but like to see if
As
see
an
if-
invitation.
Yeah.
It tilts its head. Does nothing.
Oh, I pull a snack out of my pocket because I got snacks. I think it's like some jerky.
Roll persuasion.
Oh wow.
Animal handling.
Yeah.
She's not training it, I guess. I don't know.
What is?
Well, I got some
Or
pretty good-
animal
I got
handling,
some
whatever's
pretty good
better for
animal
you.
handling here. Can
I
roll
don't
for that one?
know.
Yeah.
I
that's
don't
an
know which
animal.
one. Oh my
If you-
god.
Distracted by the raven.
That's 15, but I don't know if I get modifiers for this.
The 15's already enough.
Okay.
It swoops down
Okay.
and lands on you just long enough to pull the treat out and then flies back into the sun.
I can give him snacks.
See here.
Mm.
Huh.
So
Yeah.
you want.
Alright, so you guys
So
continue
she
on.
pulled. So what we got? Did we get a note or did we get anything from the raven?
No, it's just watching.
Just the
us.
pleasure of its company, and you know what?
Alright. Alright. So we.
That's enough for me.
Alright. So we start walking north.
17.
Yes.
Right. Okay, we're going north.
That's good, thank you.
Just for funsies, what's your marching order? Or you guys
Marching north.
like
Order.
your order?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, as
Like
It's
I don't think
north.
we're in, I don't think we're in a line. We're probably.
I'm in the
Clump.
back. I'm behind
I'll go.
everyone.
I'm gonna go.
Because you're the leader.
I'm gonna lead.
Yes.
So I'll go first.
Is anyone walking with him, or are you guys all kind of just behind him?
I will be walking with
Your
you.
mic's out.
Mike is
Uh,
out.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
check the power switch off on. Maybe it timed out.
Is it time out?
I don't know. I've never used it before.
Is it a digital, like a button?
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
That's yes.
There's no levels coming from it.
Yeah, it is.
Whoop whoop whoop. Oh wow.
It's a dead mic.
That sucks.
Did it get unplugged or
brand
something?
No.
It might have.
Can you check the input before it goes into the?
Should we take an early
The
break
other-
while
the
we
other
get this
side?
fixed, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, 20 minutes early break.
Yeah.
All right.
We have accepted our request, and we are going to find a chaos baby, and we've done nothing else.
Yeah! Woo! We got drunk! Robbie
right.
got high.
Wow.
Great job.
See everyone in 10 minutes.
It's been a good
All
night.
right.
These are this build too, Steve.
All right.
Hello, welcome back. We've missed
Hey.
you.
And you've missed us.
And hopefully you missed us. And hopefully you can hear me.
I see levels.
We see levels. Levels are
Yes.
good.
No, I don't think so.
No, not enough levels. All right, so you guys are walking. You're following the road to the north along the shore. As the day goes on, the fog will get a little thinner, and you can see more of the ocean beating against the rocks, the salty air. You know, it's pretty fresh. It feels pretty
Just
good,
takes a nice
actually.
deep breath.
Yeah.
Beulah decides to sing.
What are you singing?
Going on a baby hunt. Gonna catch a chaos baby. Yep.
Oh man, you guys have the amazing group.
I walk slightly ahead and try to pretend I'm not with them.
Hey, you guys do.
Beulah.
You
I'm
guys.
already ahead.
Dean Boshear, Dungeon
All
Master.
right, you know what? we're just gonna turn off the tags.
We're just gonna go.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
okay. We don't need it.
Just gonna go with
There we
it.
go.
There we are.
We lost
Maybe
Robbie.
Robbie's still here. Just trust us.
Yeah. We-
Robbie, lean in. Get closer to Eric.
Towards us.
This way.
Yeah.
Hey.
Uh,
Get cozy.
There you go.
All right,
So
we're
you say,
reframing on the fly.
reframing.
Yeah.
I am. Thank
Sorry, I didn't mean to
you.
interrupt the whole story.
It's okay. So as you guys are walking and she's singing the song, you do pass some general travelers. Some of them kind of looking at you a little strange, assuming you keep singing.
I do. With my axes juggling.
For the sake of just getting through a lot, the journey's pretty uneventful. You don't come across anything amazing or interesting other than the general landscape itself. Your first night sleeping, though, you start hearing howling in the distance.
Oh, right, the direwolf.
The dire wolves. It gets a little closer. You guys are, I'm assuming, at a high alert because they have woken you up in the middle of the night.
We're out.
I like to
Are we
think
camping?
that this
Yes.
time we did
Got
remember
it.
to set guards.
Yeah,
We're outside.
I'm skipping all that just to
Yes,
get
of
through it
course.
because
Yes. We wake up. Yeah.
then you can hear it. You can hear the rustling. You can hear the wolves, and then you start hearing snarling and barking and attacking like they're hunting. They found their prey, and then you start hearing
They're fighting each other.
and eventually the sound dies down and you hear nothing.
And Beulah says, "What kind of beast is big enough to make a dire wolf yip?"
Otis.
He laughs. Oh, hi. That's a good one. I like
And that's
that
literally
one.
the only sound is you're laughing. Like it's
Nice.
everything
The
is
Big
fog
sound right now.
dampens everything.
Yeah, the fog really dampens it. There's not a lot of life sound.
Is there fire? Can we see?
Yeah, there's your little campfire. It's probably kind of low now. It's midnight. Like you guys were awakened by this.
Ivor draws his sword. Just has it out.
Yeah, Stitch has got her hand
I
crossbow
think
out.
everyone's-
She's ready.
All right.
And he
We all got our,
listens
I think we all got our weapons alert, thinking what's going on.
Silence goes on for a little while, probably 10 or 15 minutes. Still nothing.
Beulah, are you still looking for a direwolf pelt?
I am. I think Sakar should go see what's out there.
I'm gonna throw my cloak up like this and disappear into the night.
Are you going to go investigate? Okay.
Oh my gosh, you did it.
Don't go alone. Let me go with
You're
you.
just
I don't think I mentioned my subclass. I'm a scout. I'm a rogue scout.
Let me go
Great.
with you.
Literally what I do.
no,
I
you're
think
too
he's,
noisy.
he's already gone.
you don't even know where you went.
That's where
He's
Already gone.
Fine.
Are you going pretty stealthy or?
yeah.
All right, stealth check.
Oh
come on. I rolled a 2, but it comes out a 9.
Told you needed me.
Okay.
He trips over his cloak. When he does.
No, you're
All my
supposed to-
daggers clatter together.
It's like that time I went rogue.
You do.
Yes.
So you're sneaking around. You feel pretty confident. You step on until you step on a twig and you hold still. It was like the only sound. Nothing happens. So eventually you carry on. Go ahead and roll perception too.
This is my pile of shame.
It's growing pretty fast.
Yeah, it is. That's a 7 because I rolled a 1.
You don't come across the scene immediately, but eventually you do find it. It just takes a little longer.
A baby crying in the woods. No.
Yeah, you just found a baby.
Guys, let's go back.
This has to be
Quick,
the one.
bring me the
that's
box.
What's sad is that's like how a lot of movies are written today. It's like super
It's
convenient.
not
So
a very
true. Yeah.
hard scene to miss, actually, because there are bits of wolf everywhere.
How big are the bits?
Well, he's the only one seeing
Not
it.
coat
yeah.
sized.
How big are the bits?
Are they coat sized?
You don't even have to roll. There's like massive chunks. Like it looks like a shark took massive chunks out of these wolves, and they're not very big. What's left? Some of them, there's not a lot of trees, but somehow some parts of wolves ended up in some of the trees.
Can I follow the
What
tracks
happened?
of whatever did this?
Oh, we're not there. He's doing it.
It's
right?
all him.
Survival. Roll a
We're
survival
making
check.
s'mores around our fire.
Heck yeah.
Yeah,
21.
Oh, there we
Uh,
go. There we go.
This is my pile of praise over here.
Over.
I like
So-
your die, man. Check.
It's weird. The tracks for a minute you find are human footprints.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then
Yeah, 21. Yeah,
21. Okay, still 21.
John.
yeah.
All right. Then they're just not there anymore. They stop right in the middle of this scene. And then with that roll, you're able to eventually find more tracks on the other side, and they're human again. And they continue walking kind of northeast into not really wooded, it's more just hilly, rocky areas.
I'm going to get far enough that I have a good sense of which way it's going, and then I want to return to my party and tell them
Okay.
what I have scouted.
It stays pretty northeast for a little while, and you do get far enough to see that it starts turning more north, not quite along the coast, but more inland, but it's to the north.
I will return.
Hey, homie.
You've returned. You have returned.
Hello. I have found spoor. Something killed a dire wolf. Very violently. It leaves tracks like a human, but only intermittently. It headed north.
How big were these tracks?
Human size.
He just said that. He's tired.
No, but how big? I mean, there's different human-sized feet.
Well, they're bigger than Stitch's, but they're not as big as Otis's.
That's still a pretty
Good enough
broad
for ya.
range.
Sure, I just didn't know if it was like a size 22 foot.
How big were the tracks?
Shaquille O'Neal
I
has a
actually
bigger,
guessed.
way
that.
bigger
I
foot
could have
than
been
me.
wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so with your roll,
Who's-
you
who's Shaquille?
you could tell that they were adult male sized.
Okay.
Like they were
Yeah, they could've
They're
been.
about your size.
probably.
Fair enough.
I don't know what the units of measurement are in Archonia, but about like
Half a
size 12.
cubit.
I like a size 12.
Wonderful.
That's a big foot.
Not for you.
Not for me, though. I'd say that thing saved us some trouble.
They
Whatever.
were also in boots, so it wasn't human feet, or it was you were.
Oh,
seeing
they weren't
feet.
bare.
Yeah, they weren't bare feet.
Oh, I thought they were bare feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, they were in boots.
I'd say whatever it was, or whoever it was, saved us some trouble.
I
Killed
think
dire
you're-
wolves for us. We didn't have to deal with them.
Yes.
I think you might be right. I wonder if this is from our friend with the box.
You think he saved us?
Should we follow the tracks Or should we continue north towards this inn we've heard about?
Well, it sounds like the tracks went north anyway.
I think
He's
we should
going
go
where we're going.
Should we not go straight to the inn?
Did I hear that right?
Well,
He's-
it's
the
Assinia, like, the coast is kind of more northwest.
Oh yeah, this is why I brought up the map.
Yeah,
We're in Assinia on the upper right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he went more straight. Eventually, went pretty much straight north.
So he's leaving the
All right,
coast.
so he's leaving the coast.
Yeah, he's leaving
Yeah,
the
we
coast.
should go find that like
Yeah.
child trafficking inn.
He's
The
the,
Child trafficking.
Inn is
It was an inn.
trafficking.
No, there was an inn with a trader who dealt with a lot of sketchy goods and a lot of families and children around there. I'm just saying, possibly trafficking. And now that we are traffickers.
We're just gonna go around and accusing people of things, which is fine. I just want to make sure that we're clear. Let's do it.
Great. If there's nothing else for you tonight, you eventually just go back to sleep. Have a wonderful, quiet, super peaceful night. And
There's one thing I want to do
Sure.
while everybody else is going to sleep. I look around for that raven.
he's there.
Okay.
He's not even hiding. He's just there watching.
I just eye him suspiciously.
He's turns his head so he's eyeing you back with one eye.
I glare.
she's giving him the look. Hi.
You definitely blink before he does.
Yeah.
How close to us is this raven?
There's not a lot of trees, so he's probably on like maybe a dead tree stump or a rock. He generally is high, but 25 feet.
All right. I want to throw a dagger at him, but not try to hit him. Like I want to throw one near him, just scare him away.
When you do that, just for flavor, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna dive at you to try to stop you from doing that.
I got my dagger throwing fighting style from the feet, so I'm actually drawing and throwing in one move. You don't have time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally fine with it being a failed attempt to
Yeah,
stop you.
you definitely fail. Roll an attack to not hit the bird, but get close.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm doing. Wish me luck, guys. 7.
You get
Gotta work on those
Bird's
skills.
dagger.
No, it's not. You do miss, but you miss by a lot more than you were hoping to.
Right.
And the bird doesn't move.
No work.
That was a
close.
warning shot.
I
Then I'm gonna get up
I smack you on the back of the head.
and awkwardly walk over and pick up the dagger and put it away.
He's gonna watch you climb up and get it because you'd have to go up a few feet.
Yeah.
It's not a hard climb. It's just he's just watching you like.
All right.
Great,
That's it for me.
awesome.
Quoting Loki in the
Cute.
show. We
All
watched
right,
that
so you
last
guys wake up in the morning, have a quick breakfast, and carry on. Now you're only, since you did a full day of travel, you're less than half a day away from the inn. You'll get there before lunch.
Nice.
The inn, as you approach, it's called the Giant's Relief. And on the banner above the inn is a mace that looks like it was made for a giant. It's like the size of a tree.
Aye.
Outside,
Otis looks at it just
across the street from the
in
inn.
awe.
It's pretty big. It makes you feel pretty small, I'm sure, or impressed. I don't know.
Giant's Relief.
Yeah.
That's what we call it when Otis takes a crap.
Oh man,
That was funny.
potty humor tonight. it's the best.
Quick, man.
Across from the inn is a bunch of stalls that are like pretty rickety, kind of put together by whatever they find, and then behind the stalls is a small beach, one of the few beaches in the land that isn't covered with rocks and boulders. And on that is a dock where a lot of the boats will come in and unload their wares. Small boats only, the ships will have to stay out at sea. It's pretty early. There's a bit of business going on. Some of the stalls are open. People coming in and out of the inn/tavern. What do you do?
I would like to sneak up to a window and look inside for a baby.
Inside
The inn?
the inn?
Well, what I'm looking for is like a back window, so it wouldn't be the common room, but maybe like where the owner lives or whatever.
Can you get food at this inn?
There's definitely a smell of food.
Perhaps we should go in for a meal.
Go ahead and
Aye.
I'm gonna resolve this real quick. Go ahead and roll stealth, and you do find a window. This. Well, actually, let me see how stealthy you are first.
That one. Oh, jeez. Man.
What'd you get?
On a bad night.
For a total?
Yeah.
That's a
8.
shit pile.
And what did you roll?
1.
Great.
rolled
So
a
you
one.
sneak to the innkeeper's portion of
He
the
falls
building.
through the window.
And when you go up and you peek in, you see the innkeeper's wife changing, and immediately knock over a bucket and some stuff that they keep outside of it or along the side of the building. And she looks over.
I'm throwing my cloak up over my face and running around the nearest corner.
Let's see if she actually saw you. What was? Oh yeah, okay. 8.
8.
Oh, she didn't see you. Wow.
By some miracle, you found
I'm a
the
shadow.
one.
I feel like he's like a
Can-
wannabe rogue or something like that.
Yeah.
Can all of us just watch this entire thing go down?
Yeah. If none of you guys walked off to do anything else yet, yeah.
I feel like
kind of like
I
trying
now
to
go
be a
do
rogue.
something else.
Yes.
Yeah, I just walk up to like one of the stalls, one that has stuff, and I ask, "Where do you keep the babies?"
First. Okay. Wow. There's so many things.
Yes.
All right. First, roll perception.
I don't know what skills I
You gotta
have.
be able to perceive.
If you want to believe.
Okay.
Perception or investigation, whatever's higher for you.
Or else
Well,
you're just gonna be
okay.
Whatever you like better.
Or
Well,
relieve.
okay, 14. 14.
So you're able to you kind of look over all the stalls, and most of them are fish. Then there's a couple with general wares. You do find one that sells smoking accessories, and that
Love
seems
that.
to be the one that the guy was talking about.
Okay.
I don't think you guys ever actually got that old guy's name. Doesn't matter.
No, we did not.
No.
We did not care.
Screw name.
They didn't get his name.
So I ask the smoking wares guy, I guess, where do they keep the babies?
He just looks at you like you're absolutely crazy. Like baby fish. Just,
Human babies, 18 months old. I got this box.
oh yeah, I got one right here. No, don't carry babies. What are you? Some kind of?
I will walk up next to her. My friend has a very strange sense of humor. We've heard that there is someone in this town who will sell us some of this, and I kind of like make it.
Yeah. You imply.
A tiny violin?
Yes, a tiny violin. Do you know where we can buy one?
A baby.
I could have a normal violin here in like 3 weeks.
We'll keep that in mind.
Can I sneak up behind this guy?
Yes,
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't know that it's really up to you, but let's find out.
you can attempt.
What about
15. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I work? Oh, go ahead.
You feel pretty confident in your ability to sneak up
Okay,
behind
so
him.
I'm going to get right up behind him and put a hand on his shoulder and put the point of a dagger in his back.
Oh, okay, take it. Take whatever you guys want.
All we want is the baby.
I don't have a baby.
Who has babies around here?
You guys are. We do bring people, like transport people here sometimes. There's been a couple families.
Have you seen a baby?
We are
Less than a
looking.
year old.
We are looking for a family, and they would have a baby with them.
I mean, stop saying that. It's creepy.
You're like,
You're like whispering it in his ear.
He'll stop saying it when you tell us.
Have you seen anything strange in the town as of late? Which is, oops. That's a little.
I mean,
It's his big axe. He just pounds it in the ground.
other than you guys?
You've never seen my face. Ignore him.
I can't. He's got a knife to my back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about
me at
that.
your peril.
He's been known to use it.
All right.
I'm truly very sorry about all of this.
There was one family. The Jakobozis.
It's probably them.
When did they leave?
When did they leave?
When?
They arrived
When did they arrive?
about. God, you guys are so hard. They arrived about nine and a half months ago. They set up a farm not too far from here.
Time for another baby to be born.
Point to it.
Do you think we get extra credit for multiple chaos?
So what is it about this couple, these people?
Just, I don't know. You're the ones looking for him.
No, what made you think of them?
They're the only baby I've seen in 9 months.
Wow,
Wait,
sleepy
what?
town.
Where is their room?
This place is very sparsely
He
populated.
just said there's a farm space.
Okay,
Come on.
he has got a farm. It's new, so I think it's that way. And he points.
I just take off that way.
Kind of, it's past the inn,
So do I.
straight inland almost, like a degree to the north of east. Like it's really hard, yeah. Generally that direction.
Yeah, I take off with you. I don't want to know how this is going to end.
I'm still at.
It's a newer farm.
I leave too.
They probably won't have a lot of farmland developed yet. Won't be too hard to find. Just don't harm them.
Am I the only one still?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
We all leave and he's still there.
What is
I think-
Igor doing?
I'm here. I'm backing him up.
And I come back and
So I'm going to lean up to this guy. I'm going to say, do you have anything bigger than 4 or 5 pounds? We have a long way to go.
4 or 5 pounds of like food.
Fish.
Fish. I actually don't sell fish. The fish are the other stalls.
What do you sell?
Just trade goods, things that we bring in from other places. Tobacco. I mean, leaf.
I mean,
Have you seen an old man come through here?
I've seen a few.
He was blind.
I've seen that one. He didn't see me at
What
all.
was his business? What was his business? That you.
Purchase general goods. But I haven't seen him in a long time. I hope he's okay. Did you
What?
guys do
What kind of
anything?
leaf did you sell him?
Yeah.
It's a good shit.
How much is that?
It's about $1.50 per
I'm going
ounce.
to push in a little.
It's a half a gold. It's 5 silver.
That's
I'm going to give him 6. Keep the change, and I'm going to grab some.
Thank you for your patronage.
Don't turn around until I'm gone.
And if that old man comes back
he
looking
trips,
for more.
leave, running away.
I'm going to roll to see if I trip.
You
I trip.
he goes to for a second goes to help. Oh, sorry. You literally run around and then in front of him, and then he turns away.
I am just a whisper in the fog.
Oh man.
I gotta stop doing voices that hurt my throat.
Yeah.
It always backfires.
All right.
I think Ivor is still just staring at him.
Did you want
So we're all
anything?
gone except him.
I think your friends left.
That was some strong stuff.
That's pretty strong stuff.
I'm just.
I come back out of the fog, grab Ivor by the hand, and pull him away.
Come back for more.
You see this old man again?
He's saying this as he's.
Don't
I-
don't sell it to him.
Don't serve it to him.
Don't sell it.
Okay.
That's gotta be the weirdest interaction you've had with a group.
In a city that's probably fairly normal.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, take over. I need a break.
All right.
Wow. Well,
As-
we're on our way to the farm.
Yes. As we are walking, I'm actually, I will let go of you as you start walking, but I am going to sort of, as these guys are pulling ahead, I'm going to, like, Are we really going to do this? Kidnap a baby away from its parents? For what? For some vague promise of power?
I wouldn't look at it as kidnapping.
What would you look at it as?
Kid borrowing.
You know what? That's fair.
A redistribution of children.
Kid temporarily repositioning.
Yeah. We shall see to it that nothing happens to the child.
Until we deliver it to these people. What do we know about? Well, we don't know anything about them. They wouldn't say anything. And they pretty heavily implied they're going to kill this child.
Actually, he said he wouldn't kill the child. That was like the only thing he said.
Oh, I hate this fog. Hi, Beulah. I didn't realize you were that close.
I've been trying to feed the raven. I don't think he's close either.
I've been trying to feed him daggers.
Unsuccessfully, I see.
Yes.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. That's a 19.
The raven poop misses.
You dodge.
You wish, bird!
You guys have both missed each other so far.
I have stopped trying to physically prevent you from throwing daggers at the raven, because clearly the raven is winning.
I want to
Or
befriend this
drawing.
raven while you're trying to kill it.
I have not tried to kill
Very
it.
annoying.
I only tried to warn it. All I did was roll out of the way.
You get in the way of all of my friendships.
I assume you guys are just heading east.
All of your bird friendships.
We're going towards.
Yeah, we're heading
we're going
towards
towards the
the-
farm.
We're looking for a farm, a new farm,
All right.
new farmland.
Yep.
They weren't kidding. It is pretty scarce, scarcely populated in this entire region. You do manage to pass a farm, but it looks a lot more developed, a lot like it's been around a lot longer. So after a minute, you continue on.
No, I think I go in and I ask them where's the baby.
It's a elderly couple, and they're like they grew up and they moved out years ago.
Oh God. Just turn around and leave.
Okay. Have a good day.
Also, I don't close the door on my way out.
Could you close the door? Okay, don't.
I will close the door behind Beulah. And then I lean back, I open it again, like, we're actually looking for a couple with a baby.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a new farm over
The
there with a baby. Yakabosi?
Yes, thank you, that was it.
Yeah, Yakabosi.
Yakabosi. That's quite a name. Is that a Syr? Where are we?
Assynia?
Assynian? Is that Assynian?
I couldn't tell you. It's probably not from around here.
Okay. I leave the door open.
I come up and go, I was never here. And I close the door.
Wonder if that blind old man has tried to sell to this couple.
Doesn't smell like it.
Yes.
You remember you didn't give him any money, right? He just gave you?
Yes, but he said he sold.
No, he said he didn't sell because he'd run out and die.
Yes.
Or run out
Well, you
before
see, I
he
was
died.
very high, so I don't exactly remember everything that he said.
True. Okay, great. Yeah.
I will quickly walk you through. As we're walking, I will walk you through the
Yes, you
the
have to,
conversation.
because
Yes.
he was quite clever, that one.
You remember me
While
being
we're
clever.
talking, I will pickpocket your pipe out of your
I felt
bag. Did you? Yeah, I'll do a contested roll. I'll just sleight of hand,
Okay.
just for flavor. Do you want to? Is that what perception for
Yes.
Ivor
I roll
and
for
sleight of
perception.
hand?
Yeah.
I roll perception.
I'm taking that pipe away. I do
Yeah.
not trust
I might
you.
have to put that in his shame pile. 2.
24.
Oh, totally.
I like
stolen.
Stitch rolls well. I've never had a run of rolls like this in
You
my
took all
life.
his.
I did. Took all of Ivor's too.
Yeah.
Everything.
You
Yeah.
don't even none of you even saw it. It's just
Nope.
gone.
Y'all forget I'm a rogue. I'm not just a healer.
All right. So you continue on. One pipe less for you and one pipe more for you. And
I'll be so sad when I go for that later.
I'm gonna quietly dump out. As we're walking, I'm just dumping it out into
Wait.
my pocket.
I was about to steal
Yes.
the tobacco out of the pipe.
Oh yeah, by all
Oh.
means.
Go for it.
Yeah, attempt.
No,
Sarah,
it's a
you
14.
can
I'll
roll
roll
with
perception.
advantage because. Well, no, actually, just straight. Okay, you can do straight.
No, I'll just roll straight
Yeah.
perception because I'm trying to hide from. Like I tuck it away because I need to.
I was
let
thinking
it
you were
cool down.
still tucking it away, so
Well,
that's
I
why.
have bad news. My perception roll was 22.
Oh, and
Shit.
actually, I was saying the wrong number. It was actually 11,
Great.
not 14.
You reach into the pocket to try to get it, and you literally hold her hand.
Wow.
Awkward.
Nothing.
Shall we leave you two
I.
to be alone?
If you leave us alone, only one of us will come back to you.
And it will be me.
Yes.
Most likely.
Aye.
The way the left's been breaking this game, probably.
As you're doing this and talking, the fog starts clearing around, or a house comes out of the fog.
Oh, that house moved. Did you see it?
Well, as you approach it, it becomes
I snap
revealed.
your hand away and keep it. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that was poetic.
I've been reading as of late.
Beulah has been low-key singing off and on this entire time.
Okay.
That was?
Her baby song.
That what that was.
Woo! Right, you guys are standing outside this house. You're probably still a few hundred yards away. Nah, a few hundred feet away from it.
Is there a chimney?
There is a chimney.
Is it big enough for a man?
You can't tell from here.
I would like to
Stand
sneak up to the
closet.
house. Yeah.
What is... yes. Continue.
May I sneak up to the house?
Yes, you see a newly built
Can you sneak up to the
house.
Ah!
That is a 27 on my nat 20.
Wow. Somehow this like you've been faking it all along. You stealthily just like they lose track of you. You are next to him and then you're next to the house.
Where did he go?
Yes.
And we're
Whatever. I just walk up to the door.
Yeah, I would like to see, is the
That is
chimney big
quite
enough for
good.
me to sneak in through?
yes, but there's also smoke coming out of it.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. Is there a window that's far away from the door that maybe I could sneak in?
There is the side of the
Or
house
even a
that
back
you're
door.
on. There is there's the front. Which side of the house do you want to go to actually?
As far as I can get from the actual
Is this the
front
house?
door.
So the back side of the
Yeah.
house. There is a window. There is not a door.
Okay, can I get in the window? a
It is
window that
closed, but
opens?
you could probably get in if you open it.
Okay, I want to try and do that. Do I need another stealth check, or is that one sufficient?
That's a very good check.
It's a very good check.
Mm-hmm.
I would. I guess what would you roll? Sleight of hand to open the window without alerting anyone.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do you have pieces? Do we have pieces?
Yeah, I've
everyone?
given everyone
Yes,
pieces. This
we
is
all
mine.
have little
So-
pieces.
The front of the house is facing the camera. The back is facing away, obviously.
I just walk up to the front door.
Yeah.
I'm just walking right up
That's
to it.
like the fence on the porch is kind of falling off on your side
Poor
there.
fence.
Yeah, those are just.
Yeah.
like-
Otis
There's
and
no
I
door
think,
here,
are-
but we're pretending
We're
there's a
just
door.
pretending there's a door. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely still singing my song and like
Shall
getting
I,
ready to pound on the
shall
door.
I go to around the other side?
I'm like right at the front door. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna open it.
So at this point, anyone who's inside, if there is anyone, has definitely heard you guys approach. But
Can I get that window open real quick?
yeah, yes, do your sleight of hand.
18.
18. Yeah, you managed to get the window open without alerting anyone.
Okay, so that's like the front
So you
wall there.
are gonna be in this bedroom.
Cool. Here I am.
This is very cool.
Is the door open or locked or unlocked?
So back to you guys. You walk up to the front door.
Yeah.
Blech. And it's cracked or open already.
I just push it open.
And you hear talking inside. You push it open. Great. And
Yep,
you
I
walk
push it open.
walk in. Neighborhood does not have an active HOA.
It does not have an active HOA.
Yes.
I just walk right in.
Cool. Immediately when you walk in, you see not exactly what you were expecting. There is. I don't even know where to start this scene.
Are there babies?
So, first thing you see at your feet, and the pieces are kind of in the wrong spot. If you,
Oh, so we
can
gotta
you
do your
take
thing?
that guy, and put him laying down kind of right where you're standing. Is a dead man.
Oh no!
It was the baby.
It was the baby all along.
Looks like we weren't the first ones to get here.
Yeah, and it
Okay,
doesn't
with
take
the
you
baby
long to
what's
figure
on it.
out who it was.
So
'Cause-
one of these guys.
Yeah, when you look up, you see a bloodied woman on the ground, and standing over her is the soldier from the bar.
So the guy.
The guy.
who offered us the
The
deal.
box dude?
Yes.
The box dude.
Yes.
The guy who offered us the deal is the one here.
Yep.
You
Alright.
said you were going south.
I lied.
Yeah, liar.
So this is the woman, and she's knocked over too.
She's still alive,
Oh, she's bloody.
but she's like, oh,
Alright.
oh yeah, she's not very alive.
So
He's
just-
holding on to her, like her shoulder.
So like, hold on.
None of you were able to pick up the dialogue before you walked in.
I do a very fast investigation check. I'm
Okay.
looking for where the baby is. And I get a 18.
With an 18, you can tell in this room at least that there is no baby.
Alright, fair enough.
You also notice that the male body on the floor,
Mhm.
doesn't have like stab wounds. It is missing a chunk.
Missing a chunk of body,
Yes, like a
Okay.
perfect semicircle.
like a
A-
bite,
Yeah,
But
like a
not-
werewolf
but-
bite of some kind.
much bigger than a werewolf bite.
Alright.
A land shark bite.
Yeah,
The land shark
Sort
bite.
of like
Land
the bites
shark.
that we saw.
yeah, like the something that tore apart a bunch
And I
of
say,
dire
what on
wolves.
earth happened here? What could do that to a man besides me?
Yeah.
While he's distracting them, 21 perception to look for the baby in the bedroom.
The bedroom seems perfectly normal, and there's no baby in it.
For that role, is there signs of baby? Like,
Signs
is
of
there signs
anything
of a
that-
baby
Yes.
in this?
Okay. Sorry. There are plenty of signs of a baby. Not a lot in the way of baby toys back in this time, but you do see a small cot in the bedroom with a little dangly toy. Probably not baby safe.
Can I roll for and like to investigate to see if there's any like hidden hatches anywhere or any smuggle compartments? Or like somebody might be hiding a baby.
We probably have to deal with the guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you might. There's still a guy standing there holding a woman.
So, my
I'm mostly just doing the immediate what you see from where you're standing. Moment.
Yeah.
I would like to throw an axe.
At
The guy.
Our
He lied.
boss?
No, he lied to us.
The client.
The
Yes.
client. I want to throw an axe at him.
Lying is the client's prerogative.
You got a crazy
I'm not
temper.
there. I mean,
Yeah.
you got-
but he asked, what did this? Could have done this? Was there any answer to that question besides me?
He's about to talk when an axe flies at him, so we're gonna resolve that real quick.
Are we doing initiative or just?
No, just this single attack, unless you guys want to continue it.
See what
How,
happens.
how do I roll? Just a 20?
Yes, roll a d20
And add
and
whatever it says
add,
next
yes,
to the relevant
for
weapon.
your axe.
Well,
The one you throw is a hand axe.
yes.
Yes.
So it's a 10.
Yeah, he still holding on to her. He just and it goes right past him.
You missed.
That is not necessary. I know where the baby is, and as he's saying that, he puts a knife in her throat,
Ah!
He killed her. He puts it up to her throat.
into her throat.
In. What did they do?
Harbored the fugitive.
I would like to step out of the bedroom. Well, no, I would like to lean out and look.
You're like right behind them, basically.
They're
Does
defenseless.
he? Yeah. Does he drop her after he does that?
Yes.
I will move in. carefully.
He lets you.
Yeah. To,
He lets you?
yeah. He
Uh,
doesn't try to stop me.
no. He
I'm going to.
seems very confident in his ability to kill a commoner.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, go ahead.
Can I attempt to? Is this the point at which I can attempt to heal her? Use my healer's kit?
Sure.
Stabilize her?
She's like spraying.
Blood.
And
Yeah.
she's like looking at you, but seems a little more afraid of you than of him for some reason. And yeah, do your thing.
Okay. I will go ahead and roll medicine. Check here.
It's gonna be a very hard check.
And this is my first terrible roll of the game. I rolled a mere. I rolled an 8. So that's not gonna do it.
You try. You put your hands on her neck and try to like control. Try to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
And it gets all over you, and it's
Yeah, there's
tragic.
not much you can do.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's-
when there's.
It would have taken a
stabbing.
miracle and probably some magic to heal this.
Yes.
Don't worry about them. They were of the bloodline. They had to be killed anyway.
Okay, so I'm gonna step out now. Where's the baby?
Kind of weapon.
The baby was taken. I didn't kill him, by the way.
Liar.
Yeah, I will insight check that.
I throw my other axe.
Oh, now I am rolling terrible. That'll be a 5 insight, so I can't tell.
Yeah, you can. As far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
7 on my axe throw.
Great. He
You
also.
guys are mic'd.
How many?
He doesn't have a weapon.
Oh,
I realized that all I had was an unarmed melee attack.
it's a good thing you haven't been in a fight yet.
Yes.
Yeah, you throw. I assume your only other axe, or do you have more?
I have 2 hand axes and a battle axe.
Okay, both your hand axes are now on the wall behind him. Actually, the second one doesn't even make it into the wall. It hits the wall and bounces off.
Sweet.
Is our payment still on the table if we get the baby?
Yes. But I'm coming with you now.
Let's go.
I look up. Was that you? With the wolves? In the night?
What
last
wolves? I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't him. It was whoever killed this man. This is what it looked like.
You know what killed this man?
I saw something do this to some wolves last night. I followed his tracks for a ways. We decided to come here instead of following it.
Must have been a smart call since you're here. All right.
Who else is after this child? This isn't somebody else working for you.
This is not one of mine.
Who is it?
I don't know. You guys seem to know more about it than I do. She was
Go.
alive enough to give me information
What did she say?
that this thing took the baby to the north. We're just going straight north, apparently.
This is the baby's mother?
And I
Was.
And
guess
she
I
definitely
rolled
lied.
her.
I see that you didn't have a mother.
Not really.
She lied. Can I look for tracks in the blood or in the dirt outside to see which way this thing went when it left?
Investigation, yeah.
I'd like to do the
Survival
same.
if it's
He
tracking.
stands there looking at her for a minute, like, wondering.
Is it investigation or survival?
I'd like to do the same.
Or perception? I don't know.
Whatever, actually, survival or investigation.
Okay, well, it'll be 17.
I want to help him.
7?
17.
17.
8.
Yeah, it's not hard to figure out that the tracks come out, it walked in the front door and left through the front door. It does walk around the building and it does go north.
He went north for a ways.
So this thing that killed the dire wolf came in here and killed this man and took the baby.
And it couldn't have been long because she was still alive.
And then you just decided to kill her, the mother of the baby.
Don't need her anymore.
Let's go.
God, brutal. I've picked up my hand axes and I've left the building now.
Awesome.
What are we up against if we catch up to the baby?
I don't know. I haven't seen this thing yet.
Let's go kill it.
Awesome.
He
Okay.
kind of eyes that guy.
He's gonna stay in the back
Okay.
because he doesn't trust any of you.
That's
But
nice.
his confidence that he had in the bar doesn't seem to be there anymore. He feels more serious now, more focused, almost different.
Yeah. I am the very last to leave, other than him if he waits for me. Where I am just like silent, shut down, still covered in blood.
He is gonna wait for you to leave because he doesn't want. But he is gonna say, "She was dead anyway. I just made it faster."
Why do you say that?
I give him a look and I turn around and I walk.
Clearly
home.
she wasn't. Oh, you're saying this thing did that to her and you finished her off.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, is that true? But I would have seen that when I'm trying to heal her. Like, was there a bite missing out of her?
Yeah, it was.
With your passive, yes. It
Okay.
was not. It was more like a leg wound on her.
Okay.
And then
Flesh wound.
actually roll investigation too.
Sure. Now there goes my streak. That's a 9.
Yeah, you did find the bite, but that's about that's
Yeah.
all you saw.
Okay. All right.
Alright, let's go look for this thing then.
Cool.
So-
All right, you guys head north. You follow the tracks.
I
Which way
rummage
is
out the
north?
door.
Is that north?
Yeah, which way is north?
Oh, you don't have to do the minis now. We're kind of
But
done with
they're
that.
so cute.
I know they're so cute.
That was fun and short-lived.
I will start setting it up while you guys walk north.
All right.
I would like to talk to the
New
dude.
set, please,
I'd like to
please.
intimidate
Rolling in
him
the new set, please.
Okay.
slightly and just will him to give us some more specific information about the what he fears from the baby. Or just general information. I just want him to be intimidated. Basically, I just want to roll something.
So you're trying to intimidate him by asking him a question about the baby? Is it the way you say it?
Yes.
Roll intimidation.
I'm gonna back her up on that and kind of give him a snarl, a little bit of a.
15.
Can I do that?
It's that help action.
15.
And I say, what do you really know about this baby and his bloodline?
I know.
That's my most
Okay, I'm
intimidating.
trying to also be aware of the mic, but I know that I know more than you want to know. Just
No,
be
I want to
respectful.
know.
He's the last of his kind, as of the mother dying.
What is his kind? He keeps
You
saying
said he was a
that.
human, didn't you?
He is human, isn't he?
He stays silent and keeps walking. I mean, he's walking with you guys. He's not like walking away.
Just to mess with him, since he keeps trying to drop to the back, I stop.
He is. I don't know how to say this in a way that you would believe. And I think I'm going a little off canon with this information.
Well, it's what your character
What he knows.
believes. Yeah.
He's of a race that lived many, 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 many years ago. Not pure blood, but he's a descendant. But it's enough.
I roll religion when he says pure blood. I want to know what I know about that. Yeah, that's a 7.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't recognize
he's just
it.
saying, as far as you can tell, he just means like pure blood of whatever race he was.
Yeah.
I don't have all the info. I don't have much.
Why does he deserve to die?
I don't
Second
want to
time
kill
today
him.
I've gotten to use this line, but deserves got nothing to do
I smacked you on the back of the head again.
I don't want to kill him. I want to rescue him.
Are you going to kill him?
I'm not going to kill him.
Insight check.
How big is your prison over there? It's getting pretty big.
5 dice.
What'd you roll?
Oh, it was 6.
Yeah, you believe him.
I just keep walking. Let's just find this thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
What do you think I'm doing?
I think he's in more danger now than he's ever been. Or she.
Then we pick up the pace.
Great. It doesn't take you guys long.
Alright.
This didn't happen very long ago. You do come across a rocky, knolly area where there's some old ruins, very old ruins. You can't even recognize what they used to be. I don't have a baby model.
Yeah, there's no baby.
Yeah, why don't you have a baby mini?
I mean, you don't fight babies that much in TNT.
So you guys are coming from that direction towards the camera.
Okay.
Or,
We're coming from over here.
Sorry,
Oh, I know.
Viola's off, kind of wandering.
yeah, I'm gonna use.
Where is she?
Oh, and this is the guy that's with us.
Just check out my sweet dice.
Can you-
camera.
can you
Actually,
put
if
the
you,
little heart
while you're
on
setting
the,
this up, hold on one second.
pedestal
I'll be
thing
right
right there?
back.
Or
Is
no,
that-
I'm sorry. The
Just
just
get like
Yeah.
a just get like a
That's the
like a
baby.
That's the baby. It's a little heart.
It's a little cradle.
there's something that looks like a swaddling like thing of clothing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I like the little crystal heart as the baby.
Crystal heart
Even though
baby.
it's bigger than us, but
It's a baby bed.
You know, as a fat baby.
Got a baby.
She's got
what,
a
what
Do you,
we got?
do you really have a baby?
She's
I
got
have
the
a
baby.
nativity.
Oh.
There you go. I was like, somebody's got to have a nativity baby.
All right,
Alright,
there we
nativity
go.
baby
Come
for the
on.
win.
Nativity
Alright, we're in.
baby!
Can we
Absolutely.
tilt down just a little on the camera?
So, you come to a lot of.
That-
That's too much.
That's perfect.
You guys travel
You can
through
see
a lot of a lot less hills. It's a bit smoother of an area, but the fog still hinders your distance until you stumble across these ruins. And as you push forward into it, you see a person standing there. No, I'm not talking to you, iPad.
Man, that was good last time.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
me in your cup holder.
Oh,
That's a lie I
Sorry.
never thought I would hear. Hey, that's me in your
he's
couple.
just kind of getting impatient.
Guys, ruins.
Hey, there's a guy up there too.
He doesn't seem to notice you.
I bet this is where
So
they
can we
keep the
see?
baby.
Can we see the baby or no? out of our
You
sight.
cannot, from your angle, you cannot see what he seems to be hovering
Can
over
I
or
smell
something.
the
though.
baby?
Yes. Actually, roll perception.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh my God! Don't, Kenny, don't even suggest that.
Perception. 11.
Yeah, actually, you do hear it, because it's not like crying, but it's whining.
I hear baby noises. The
I would
baby is here.
let you throw a dagger at this fellow.
That was quick.
Okay.
Now it's our job.
But we know,
now
for
now
sure
it's our
that
job.
She said the baby's here. There's
I
the
hear the
guy.
baby.
We followed the footsteps of the person that took the baby. I'm throwing a dagger.
Fair enough.
All right.
Don't hit the baby.
Oh my God! If
Oh
you
my
hit the
God, I'm
baby.
so worried about the baby.
Business.
I
have a big
it's like, I think
camera,
it's
they
too
can't
late.
have
Like
it
he
there.
probably throws it before we even realize he's throwing.
Oh
it.
yeah, he just does his thing.
He's like,
Uh,
regardless if he hits
It's
or
not
misses.
personal. It's business.
you know,
Oh.
it's a 10.
You don't.
Hit the baby.
You don't hit the baby. Or the guy.
Hit the baby. End of game.
Looks like the
You hit the crow.
model of like.
Bye, Raven.
Just kidding. You don't hit the raven.
Okay.
No, but you throw it and you miss. It hits the pillar right behind him, and ricochets off. He turns around slowly, and it just looks like a guy. And he looks at you.
That was a warning shot. Step away from the baby.
I must get my reward. I must get it.
Oh, I'll send you to get your reward.
Leave now. And just because there's probably not going to be a lot of dialogue going on, he's going to remove his cloak, and tentacles are going to start piercing out of his clothing, which whatever's left of it, because it's already pretty shredded.
He sees.
Otis,
he sees this.
get him.
He sees this. He takes his axe. He puts it in his hand. He's like, "This is what I've been waiting for all day long."
Not me, really.
Yeah.
The tentacles shoot out.
my
Ivar
God,
takes
destroy
out
it.
his sword.
They start grabbing the pillars around him and lifting him up, kind of like Doc Ock.
Ock.
Yeah.
Oh,
But unlike Doc Ock, his mouth starts opening and opening, and like the line of his jaw goes all the way down, so his whole chest starts opening up into a giant mouth, and it just looks weird, almost more like an octopus than Doc Ock, actually.
So he's bigger than this now.
Yeah, for the sake of just funsies, we'll put this in. He's not big, but
Trade.
go ahead and roll initiative. Yeah.
Woo!
Sorry, there was a couple opportunities for combat,
man.
but one shots.
Dude, are you kidding me?
14.
1.
Terrible.
1.
19.
Wait.
Did you get weapons?
Just yell the numbers, everybody. Just yell them.
Matt, I left you a dry erase marker. You can write on the inside of the DM screen.
Actually, no, he's got a
Up
long
here?
sword. That's a two-weapon.
Oh.
He's right on the wood.
Longsword.
Oh
I
shit.
think it's a two-handed weapon.
Look at
Dry
you.
erase.
Let's start with Ivor.
Longsword.
Oh, what did you roll?
Oh, what did you roll for initiative?
1.
Oh, so
Plus-
2. You got a
2.
2.
So 2.
2.
Yeah.
Okay. Otis.
9.
9. Sakar.
19.
Oh wow.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, I think it's a one-handed. Hey, Steve, is a longsword a one-handed or two? It's a two-handed weapon?
It's versatile.
Stitch.
But then I also get.
12.
12.
I get a bonus.
Oh, I gotta write that 9 a little better. It looks like a.
Never
Okay.
mind, yes.
Beulah.
14.
To get you a shield.
14. Okay. And then our friend.
Two of them. Here,
Oh, actually.
two.
Well, luckily for you guys. Lucky for you guys. Well, you'll see. All right, Sakar, you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna run towards him.
Run towards him.
Yeah,
No,
you are.
I'm gonna run towards here to put this thing between me and him. But as I go, I'm gonna throw 2 daggers.
Great.
The first one is 17 to hit,
That hits.
and it is 9 piercing damage because I get +2 to damage when I throw them.
Nice.
And then the next one,
So it sticks them in him, and he shrieks.
bonus action, is 17 to hit,
Also hits.
and that one's only gonna be 5 damage.
So 14 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have already used my bonus action, so I can't hide, but I'm just going to stop right here with this thing between us.
Cool. All right. You are next.
Okay.
Bloody-handed Beulah.
Bloody-handed Beulah sprints toward the tentacle monster. Oh my god, that's disturbing. And as she sprints, she throws one hand axe.
Okay. I assume you collected them from previously.
I did.
Okay, great.
I did it over here.
Great.
Oh, sorry.
And I didn't talk about it.
Oh, it wasn't me this
Bad
time.
guys.
Hey. And then. Oh, 19.
That hits.
That's my thrown one. Okay. And then I also want to slash. And then, sorry, damage is 1d. So that hits with 7. And then I slash with my second hand axe.
You said 7 damage, right?
7 damage.
Okay.
And that's 17.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, wait, correct me if I... Tie goes to attack.
Tie hits.
Tie hit. Okay, great.
Okay, and then also 7 damage.
So 14 total.
Yes. So that's my action and my bonus action. And now I just have to hang out in super close proximity to the tentacle monster, right?
You don't. I mean, because you moved right already. Yes.
Well, yeah, I moved.
Yep.
God, stupid tentacles.
Cool.
Beulah regrets her choice.
Next up is our friend who you guys never asked his name, but it's Kafra, and he is going to rush toward. Who's the one on the far? That one.
That's me.
That's you. Okay, he's going to actually run with you,
Oh, okay.
and he is going to.
You have some shield.
I lost his stat sheet.
Here.
Okay, he is going to. Nothing. He's not going to do anything.
Cool. Thanks for letting us know.
Yep. All right. Next up is Stitch. Wait. Yes,
Ruler.
Stitch.
The ruler.
I just want to
6 inches is 30 feet.
Okay. So Stitch is going to just walk very calmly straight ahead and pull out her hand crossbow and fire.
Do it.
All right.
do it.
Do it.
Quick question. Since
Do it.
Beulah's close enough to
Otis, you're next.
count as melee combat, so I'm going to have the sneak attack possibility on this one.
Who is close enough for melee?
Is Beulah
No.
count as... No, she doesn't?
Oop, no, she
Okay.
didn't get close enough to she threw her,
All right.
her weapons.
Then before I make my attack, I am going to activate one of my my specialty rogue things because I am an inquisitive rogue. I am going to make an insight check on this monster to try to get a sense of its fighting style that is countered by a deception check. So this is a bonus action.
Interesting.
You can roll deception for the creature. Oh, that's pretty bad.
I have to roll deception?
You
Okay.
rolled deception.
Oof.
Well, mine was terrible. It is an 8. I knew this was going to happen. I rolled fantastic all game long. I knew as soon as we got into combat.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you might be alright. Deception is charisma.
It's one of the skills. It should be...
Yeah, it is charisma.
Yeah, it's charisma.
Okay, great. What'd you roll?
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, you got 2.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
All right, so...
-2 charisma.
So for insightful fighting, if I succeed, I can use sneak attack against the target, even if I don't have advantage on the attack roll
Oh,
for
sick.
1 minute.
Oh.
So
nice.
I am going to go ahead and fire my crossbow at him.
Does it give you any information too, or do you just...
It doesn't. It's
Okay.
just like I read his kind of fight style.
Nice.
And I can max out my damage if I succeed, but that's a big if because that's... I spend all of my energy on trying to figure out his fighting style, and then I rolled a nat 1.
That definitely misses.
With
Yeah.
advantage?
Oh, I don't have advantage.
Oh,
It's +2,
wasn't it?
right?
Oh, +2?
No, it's...
What your insightful fighting gives you?
My insightful fighting means that I can make a sneak attack, so I
Oh,
can get
sneak
the
attack.
sneak
Okay,
attack
of course.
damage. I have to hit him, though.
Yeah.
It's an important part, yes. So I don't get to use my sneak attack damage. But when I do, it's going to be so cool, you guys.
All right, so yeah, you
All right, so that's
you
a
shoot
miss.
wide. You almost shoot the baby.
Ah!
It like ricochets off a pole and like lands next to the.
That's our payday! Stitch, what do we bring you for?
All right,
Oh, wait.
Otis, you
All
are
right,
up.
so I rolled a 20
Okay.
to hit. He just takes his axe up. He's like, I don't know what you are, but you're going back where you came from. And he just runs up these stairs.
Oh,
Jumps off with his axe, just like straight
Nice.
straight all
Yeah, he
fucking
does.
axe down.
Frank
Yeah.
Rosetta
And comes
style.
down. He rolls a 20.
He's also like 5 feet off the ground because he's suspended on his tentacle. So you actually jump up to like just above his eye level and hit him up in the air.
Awesome. So was it okay?
And you rolled a 20. Yeah, that hits.
Nat 20 or regular?
No, it was a 20 total. So he's raging. He's just
Okay.
He went into rage mode, so he total of 10 damage.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I can do more than 10 at this moment.
Great. Oh no.
I was just thinking that.
Alright, I'm gonna switch back to pen here. Okay.
Because I can't do Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, you guys
That's a bonus.
beat the
action,
shit out
just
of
like-
them
just
pretty.
Just like rages, right, Steve? They're both bonus actions.
No, Great Weapon Master is just something you declare before you attack.
There it is.
But it says you have to do it as a bonus action.
Wait, let me double check.
I'm looking. It says on your turn when you score a critical hit. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. No, my bad.
The
Hold on.
bonus action is what you get if you kill him or something like that.
Hold on, because I wanted to do Great Weapon Master, but I didn't because I thought it was
Do it next round.
I didn't say it. I can just add 10 because it was.
Well, if you would have.
Well, would I've?
Because you also subtract 5
Yeah,
from
that's
your
what I was-
attack roll, so you might have missed if you had.
It would have been 20 total, so it would have been 14 would have been the roll. I guess it doesn't matter. All right, screw it. I'll do
Do
it
it
next
next
round.
turn.
Yep. Okay. Just reading up on this thing real quick. All right. So it is his turn, and he is screaming and furious with all the damage you guys already did to him, and he's gonna take some of his tentacles and send them at you guys. Otis, you're first.
That's right.
He is gonna grab you with a tentacle. This is a multi-attack, so he has 4. Yeah, I doubt this hits. 9.
Miss.
Great. You managed to deflect one tentacle. Still in the air, too. Like, this all happened at the same time.
Oh, right on.
Next, he's going to go for Beulah.
Kind
this
of
a
right.
melee
I'm
attack?
right.
Dude, okay. I am. Yes, it is. I am switching that
Okay.
dice out.
Beulah.
That's a 9 for you as well.
A 9.
That misses.
That misses. Okay,
Yeah.
so then I am going
Go
to
higher on the flat.
use my reaction, which is repost.
Ah.
When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, expend a die to make a melee weapon attack against it.
Oh.
Is that a superiority dice?
It's
Yeah,
a superiority
how does
die,
that
which is a
work?
1d8. You have 4 of them.
I have 4 of them.
Okay,
so,
so
if you're doing it now, you're only going to have 3 left.
That's
also-
fine, I'm gonna do it now.
you have to be closer, I think.
I have to be closer.
You may have to be within range of.
The range that he's of his tentacles is 50 feet.
Oh yeah.
He
so
has a
you would-
longer range than you.
How close am I?
You're about 10
You're 10,
10 feet away.
So
Yeah.
you need to be within 5 to hit him.
Could she use a ranged attack for repost?
That's a good question.
Melee.
Oh, if it says melee, then it has to be melee,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Well, it
well,
says if you're
technically-
hit by a melee, right?
Oh,
It's hit by melee.
which you were not.
Oh, but that was my first question.
No,
Sorry,
if you're
sorry.
targeted.
If you're targeted by melee, yes.
Right. When a creature misses you with a melee attack,
Yes.
Yeah.
you use
Oh,
a
okay.
reaction.
Yes. Sorry.
It
I got
does not
so
specify that the creature has to
excited.
be within her range.
It does not.
It
It
just
does
has
not.
to be a melee attack.
Its tentacle
from
comes
Oh,
within her
okay.
range.
Yeah,
obviously.
you can
How do
attack the
spell that?
tentacle.
Yeah.
Repost. R-I-P-O-S-T.
Yeah.
Just gonna read the rules.
Kenny.
So, like, do I get to do it, or?
Thank
Yes,
Kenny.
you get to roll attack.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
So you roll your attack and you roll your d8 to add it to the damage.
13, 18
To
To
hit.
hit.
to hit, 18 to hit,
And then, yeah.
and then
Yeah, that's hits.
10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you cut the tendril in half.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Sweet.
ha! That's why they call me Bloody-Handed Beulah, bitches!
Bloody tentacle Beulah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just like yeah.
The fighters.
This is why we all hang out.
all right.
It's the barbarian and the fighters. He's got his 2 right-hand men.
He's gonna send.
Men right next to him.
By the way, I've been rolling really bad, so you guys have been super lucky so far. He's gonna actually send another tentacle at Otis and another one at
Bring it on.
Beulah.
Wow.
So, first Otis. Oh my gosh. 15. So
Miss.
oh damn. Oh, wow. Jesus.
Hey, Trappy.
And then the last one will be back at you, Beulah. Crit fail.
So did he miss?
He missed, so I'm gonna attack again.
You one reaction.
Oh yeah,
per,
you get
Per-
one.
one-
reaction.
one per
What?
round.
One
per
reaction.
round.
round.
Per
yeah.
round.
Yeah, not per attack.
Wow, these rules suck.
Wow. You
Cutting
guys.
off tentacles
Hey,
when it's not even her turn.
This game is never going anywhere.
So he does. Since you are close, actually, he does get a bite attack.
Right, let's just play Conan instead.
He's gonna be biting you.
Come at me.
Yeah.
Allergies.
So the big mouth is finally gonna. Blah. Oh shit.
Eric.
Oh shit. What happened?
Math. Sorry. 19.
Yeah, he hit.
Yeah.
So I just flew right into him.
Yeah.
Into his mouth.
No, you're flying
I
through the
told
air.
you not to go right at it. Into the net.
You hit him. You dodge 2 tentacles, and then you hit him, and then you go into his mouth.
Right into his mouth.
Right into his mouth.
That's where I want to be. Right in the mouth of the beast.
And you are.
Why did he attack again?
He gets 5. Well, he gets 4 tentacles and a bite.
All right, what do I got?
3 now.
What do I got?
3. Well, he's got.
He's got a stump.
Yeah, he's got some more tentacles still, so he might be okay.
How many tentacles are we talking about?
More than 4.
More than 4. Enough to hold himself up and still attack 4 times.
What do I got?
You are taking
Probably
22 piercing.
22?
Cut
Yeah.
in half.
Are you?
Because I'm
Are you
raging.
Yeah,
I'm
cut in
raging.
half. You're raging. So
Oh,
only
oh,
11.
the
points.
damage is cut in
I
half.
thought
Yeah.
you meant you were cut in half.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Otis. Well, we'll
No.
bury you after
No.
we're done.
The damage is cut in half.
Yes.
That's still quite a bit.
You guys, yeah, there's some good.
But definitely want to avoid that mouth.
All right.
You
That
dudes want to get in here.
will finally be his turn.
It stinks.
Ivor.
I've been waiting to be a part of this fight.
He's like,
I figured I'd hold back and give you guys reserve help. 10? Am I reading that right?
is it a 6 or
It's a
is
9.
it one? It's a 9, so you
There's
get
a-
14 to
Where's,
hit.
where's my...
Plus 5.
Yes, 14.
14 does not hit.
What are you-
Wait,
what are you
doing? Are
I'm
you?
attacking with my long sword. Oh,
Oh, so
Way
you ran
over
up to
there,
him?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm gonna run... Okay, alright, so... Alright,
Like, here,
let me...
here-
Hold on.
No wonder you
Here's your
missed it.
distance.
Let me first... Alright.
You fast
He's
He's
You're
still
not-
that leap.
he's
You have
still
to bear with
recovering.
me. This,
Yeah.
I have been observing the terrain around me. Taking in this beautiful sight.
He's knocking you over.
Okay, so
Sorry, he's a
I
big
check and make
Uh,
sure I still
you
have
won't
the
be-
pipe.
how does this work?
That's about how much.
6
That's
inches
30
is
feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
That's as far as you can move 30
Well.
feet.
6 inches is
So
30
we all
feet.
try to get away with it. Flip it over.
Alright. So, and what's the limit I can...
30 feet.
30
30
feet.
feet's
That's
my
your
limit.
limit.
Yeah, okay, makes
You
sense.
can
So-
go run that far. If you
Um,
spend your action, you can move twice, but then you won't have it left to attack
If I
with.
spend my... If I use
In
my
other words,
action, I can move
Does he have
twice.
something you could, like a ranged attack?
I don't know.
I have... Oh, yeah, right.
You don't want to
No,
do
I
that.
know. I'm looking at... He's not looking at my thing. Can I just, like, pick up a... No. That's
A rock.
You can-
That's so stupid.
You actually can
Yeah,
pick up a
you
rock
can-
and
That's
throw
so
it.
dumb. He's like, look at him. He's a huge beast with tentacles. Like,
Fruit in his
Every,
mouth.
every damage point helps.
I'm very sorry, my team, but this is all I can offer you right
He was
now.
just distracted.
No, can I get closer? I'm gonna spend this move to get closer. I want
Yes.
to get in
Yeah.
there.
Get
All right.
right up
Yeah.
in his.
I'm gonna get up in here.
All right. So you have your bonus action left, basically.
All right,
Okay,
my
so you-
bonus action.
Oh wait, no, you're not using your action to move closer. So you still have an action and a bonus action.
What was that I just did?
Your
You
move.
just-
That was-
that was my
Yeah.
move.
That was your move.
Yeah.
All right,
If you spend your action, you can move again, is what I
all right. So,
But then you won't be able to
but
attack.
I'm in range to attack.
No.
No.
If you
No.
if you could throw something.
If you,
If I
yeah.
can throw something,
You got to be right up against him.
and I
to
can't
attack.
throw my longsword. That's stupid.
You actually
could.
can. You just have to gauge the wisdom of that maneuver.
I know.
The wisdom roll.
The
See?
wisdom-
All right, so I can't
So you
make
could-
any. So I can't hit anything right now.
No.
I'm not in range. So if I do a bonus action, that doesn't do
It's a
anything.
dash, right? The dash.
Is
That
that
would-
action?
the bonus
yeah.
action would be me to move even closer.
Yes.
Action to dash. Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
All right,
That's
where do you
an
want to
action,
go?
Not a bonus action, but yes.
It's an action,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go?
I just let me be right here next to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do something. Just
Right
get me in the.
next.
In the
He's
front.
flanked. So
Flanking
Yeah, I'm
the
flanking you. Yeah, I'm
maneuver.
flanking him.
All right.
all right. Back to the top. So, go ahead, Steve.
Can't leave this.
All right. Since I Since I'm so impressed with my boy Otis, I'm running up here. I'm gonna hop up on this thing and jump in the air and throw 2 daggers. I'm gonna throw 2 daggers
Nice.
before I land. This will be my action one. It's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
It's third dagger in him now, right?
Yep. That's max damage. So 9.
Oh, was it
again.
crit?
No.
Oh.
9.
You rolled. Okay.
And then the second one is my bonus action attack, and that's a crit fail.
Awesome. So that one goes wide.
Yeah.
Because you were
I
flying
am
through the
keeping
air.
track of how many I've thrown.
Yes.
I started with 10.
Nice. Okay. And then you land, and you're staying up there.
No, actually, I jumped.
Actually,
And I'm going to jump behind Viola. Long jump. My long jump is 8 feet with a running start.
your crit does not hit the baby.
Okay.
Oh, your crit fail, I mean.
That's good. So Kafra's just hanging back there,
He's
It's not his turn yet.
letting us do our job.
he wasn't close enough yet.
And Viola, when the dagger like glances near the baby, she's like, "Damn it! Don't kill the chaos baby."
Right. Sorry. I mean, I am the knight.
I am the knight. Go
My
ahead.
character is supposed to be all edgy. I'm basically just Darkwing Doug,
I love it. That's perfect.
who's also supposed to be edgy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
With the voice of the
I am
Batman.
gonna
Yeah.
run
Christian
over
Bale
here
Batman.
Trying to be edgy.
and try to like get around this corner, and then I want to use my battle axe. So we have my battle axe over here.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Should he use the arrows?
10 misses. Sorry. He's like up in the air and he's kind of moving
Does she get
around.
+2 for flanking?
You do get +2, but that still doesn't help you enough.
Okay.
That's
What does the shadowy number mean?
I'm sorry, what?
There's like that second number. What? Oh God. What
If you wield it 2 hands. A battle axe
Yeah.
is versatile, so you can use 1 or 2
fun.
hands.
But I still have to hit.
yeah. Bonus action anything or are you good?
I have pressed a lot of buttons over here. Sorry.
Self-destruct sequence activated.
It says 2-weapon fighting, so I can attack again, right? With
yes.
my other, because I have one hand.
But
axe
they
and
have
one
to be
hand, right?
light weapons.
I forgot to sneak
Yeah.
attack.
A light melee weapon in each hand. So your first attack had to be with a light melee weapon in order for you to use your.
Okay, and my battle axe is.
That's not a.
That's not
melee
light, yeah.
weapon.
Okay.
Could be.
Can we retcon my sneak attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just for that first one that hit.
Yeah.
It's 2. Minimum roll.
It helps.
Yeah.
Just
Kafra,
a little further in.
he is going to go up onto that guy right there where you were. And does he? Yeah, he is going to also throw a knife.
Copycat.
He misses. It's 9.
Does he hit the baby?
No. Crit fail I'll roll to see if it hits the baby, but not. That is unfortunately his turn. So next is Stitch.
All right. I am going to start by firing my crossbow. My insight is still active.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! That's the second nat 1 in a row that I've rolled on my attacks. I'm scoring so high when it's like, oh, let's pickpocket my friend's
Would you like
pipe,
some real dice?
and maybe.
You can
But
shade-
yeah, when
shade
we
it
go
a
to
little.
combat,
I was looking
sure.
for that pipe.
Ooh, digidice.
Yeah.
You didn't hit the baby, but your crossbow broke.
Ah!
Really?
I toss it, and I pull my hand crossbow. I actually literally have 2 crossbows.
Great.
Can I have that ruler, please? Because what I am going to do is take my action to move my 30 Oops.
Did you just use your action to attack?
Or excuse me, I beg your pardon. I'm going to use my movement to move this 30. And I'm going to take my bonus action as my cunning action. As a rogue, I can use dash as a bonus action. And I'm going to take another run, and I think I have just made it to that baby.
Ooh.
Snatch up the baby and run.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh no, I knocked the baby down.
Oh, roll damage for baby.
Yeah.
1d12, right?
Otis, you are next
15
for attack.
to hit.
You don't hit.
Well, that's all I got.
Oh,
I
sad days.
All right.
I know that was my I was doing the great weapon and reckless.
All right. So in order
I
to.
missed.
Oh no, he can still hang on. So he's still hanging on. He's still kind of.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
I hold on a second. I get a +2 because he's flanked.
Yes.
So 17.
That hits him. Yeah, you're right. Good call.
Woo!
Ooh. All right. So. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Ooh. 28 damage.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah.
Barbarian.
Great
Yeah.
weapon, baby. Great weapon.
That
+2.
that hurt.
And then next thing,
You
I rolled
sink.
I rolled the 12 on the d12, so it's the max damage. Ooh, what's that now?
Nice. Yeah, you sink in pretty deep with that one. You're yeah.
He just gets pissed off because he
Yeah.
just got bit, and he's laughing at the same time. He's just I'm back on top of it.
Yeah, there's blood running everywhere. Like you
Axe
you almost
to
took off a
skull.
big enough chunk to match what he usually takes out of other people.
How
Actually,
do you like that?
Yeah. He's screaming, and it is his turn. So he is going to attack.
And
Actually,
realizes she has an axe in her hand.
he takes the hit. He's going to try to rope you with a tentacle again because you just hit him, and he's mad about it. This probably gets you. Non-natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wraps you with a tentacle. You are now grappled and restrained.
Ooh.
What will help?
Seeing that he gets you, he lifts you off the
It's
ground.
not my turn.
He is going to go for. He watches you out of his peripherals.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's going to go for you to stop you from getting the baby.
Figures.
Non-natural 20.
A non-natural 20?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
great.
That-
You are grappled and restrained.
That was my end.
He's got two more.
It's good.
I'm
We're
not.
all like right there.
Yeah.
Yes,
Pretty much
we
reach
sure
all
are.
of us.
Yeah, maybe we should have considered more of a ranged attack strategy.
I figure out what.
You guys should really consider being the knight.
Yeah, Beulah, you're next. Oh my god, dude. So now I'm rolling good. 24.
Yeah.
You are grappled and restrained.
Oh
All right.
man.
Who else is there?
Ivor.
Ivor is there, but you haven't attacked him, so he isn't like
Okay.
he's not focused on
He's
you.
not offended by me yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna go for Kafra. 17, which does he grapples Kafra.
Oh,
Alright then. We're all grappled except.
But
so.
Just in time.
I'm
for me
not.
to do damage.
not
oh yeah, just the two of you. Yeah,
Oh, you're
the two
not.
of you are
Okay,
not.
sorry.
These all my partners.
I don't know why I didn't go for you, but he is going to reel. He doesn't need a reel. Yeah, he's going to reel Stitch in and pull. So pull Stitch towards him, and that he's not going to bite you though. He's going to bite the person that was hurting him the most, and that's going to be Otis.
Oh,
good thing Otis is pissed.
My good rolls went away. 10 to hit.
The good rolls.
Not today.
Cool. That is his turn, and
Somehow
it is
manages
now
to
your
like
turn.
avoid your bite while he's grappled.
Ivar.
Come on, give me some. Yeah. All right. That's 21.
That hits.
Wonderful. All right. It's time to get in this melee.
He draws his sword.
Save us
Round
all,
three.
Save us!
Oh, by
What
the
are
way,
you guys doing? Oh, right.
by the way, you can attack the tentacles instead of him if you wanted to release them,
To release people.
or you can attack him. Whatever.
I'm gonna attack him
Okay.
because he's already damaged a lot. You see right from him.
Yeah, he's pretty bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Here.
means he's like halfway.
1d8 plus 5.
Yeah. Okay.
When
This
Matt
is what
says he's
damage.
pretty
Alright,
bloody.
13.
That's
To hit?
30%.
To
No.
hit.
Oh,
No,
no,
wait,
damage. Damage.
For damage.
13 damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch some good flesh on that one.
Okay.
He should have probably grabbed you too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god,
seeing what he
math
can
is
do.
so hard all of a
And
sudden.
then I get a bonus.
No.
right? No, no, this one.
I don't think so.
How's it? Yeah.
Bonus action?
Two weapons.
No,
No,
yours.
okay.
Nope, I don't think you can do
Two
anything.
weapons. It's only with two
Cool.
weapons.
Back to the
alright,
top.
Cool.
It's me again?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna like lower my eyes so that my hood comes down, and then I look straight like this at everyone, and I'm gonna go,
Cut his
Let's-
tentacle!
no, I'm gonna say, let's get dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna run up here, and I'm gonna like spin
Trappy
while I
called it.
run. Yeah, Trappy called it earlier, but
Yeah.
kind of stole my thunder. I was gonna do it anyway. And I get up there, and I will leap over him. And
Over
flip.
him.
Roll
Nice.
acrobatics.
I can only get about that far,
Excellent acrobatics.
but I'm gonna throw 2 straight down while I'm above him.
Yes, Chimo. And also, what's up?
Hey,
you're still within melee range though, right? When you land?
aim at the tentacles?
I'm about 10 feet from him, actually.
When you jumped over him,
Wait, this guy ain't exactly.
nah, you don't get to hit.
Depends
He's
how
not
high
gonna do
you-
opportunity attack.
Aim
Whatever.
at the
You're good.
tentacles.
I'm aiming at the tentacle. And it's
Thank you.
unfortunately, the first one's only 13 to hit.
Miss.
Oh my gosh, they keep rolling under there.
Ah.
Oh, the second one is 21 to hit.
That hits.
So that I'm gonna sneak attack it, and I'm gonna do 2, 4, and 13 damage.
Which one are you attacking?
The tentacle holding.
It's yeah. The dagger goes straight through it, and he falls.
Am I close enough to pick up at least one of my daggers?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, you can pull some out of him.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Oh, you're not that cllose.
I'm not within 5 feet of him. My bases aren't touching.
I will say you can pick up one that bounced off of the pillar or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because I'm gonna run out if I don't start gathering them again. All right. I'm still down 1 net from the start of the turn.
Beulah, you're next.
Bueller.
I'm not me, sir.
Bueller.
I'm
Anyone.
grappled.
Bueller.
You are grappled. That means you have disadvantage. What is okay? Grappled, and if you're grappled and restrained, you cannot move, but you can still fight. You can also try to do a strength check at disadvantage to break out of the tentacle.
If I fight with my battle axe, is that disadvantage? I just want to hack. I want to hack at the tentacle. I'm hacking at the tentacle.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Okay.
The grappled condition does not automatically impose the restrained condition.
This does though.
Okay. Then
Yes.
yes, she's at disadvantage,
Okay. Yes, you're yep.
and her speed is 0.
And it has advantage against you, which I
It's come
forgot
up
to
a lot
do on the bite against Otis.
Okay, I only got a 9.
What are you attacking? Oh, okay, it doesn't matter actually.
Attacking is tentacle.
Yeah, you miss. Your axe is too big to like swing in, like to get down in front of you at the right angle.
That's all.
Chimo Streams is really over the top this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy always comes in here and love fests all over Matt.
All right.
Wants my babies. Okay, that is your turn. It is
Yes.
Stitch's turn. Sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry.
No,
it's Kafra's turn.
Yeah, the
Uh,
one person who's not restrained. No,
No, he
not
is.
restrained
He is.
one.
He is.
He is restrained?
Yeah.
All the way
So
out there?
he's gonna try to
Yeah, it's
break
because
his
of the
restraint
tentacles.
using an attack. Oh, he might. Just yeah. So he cuts the tentacle and falls to the ground. So this thing is down 3 tentacles now.
Yeah, he is.
From his 7.
Ish.
Ish. And that's gonna. Oh, he can move. He's gonna run towards the baby. going around. However many he can.
No, then never mind.
Can he reach? I can't tell from here.
Right. He's running towards the baby?
Yeah.
Running past me.
I don't know how far he can run. It
Th-
seems about that
30 feet. It's hard. I can't tell from here if he can make it. Do we have the ruler?
far. He has
Oh,
some
yeah,
there.
sorry.
Yeah.
He went that way?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he
Where can?
could get to like there actually.
Okay. We love that. That's where he went. Yay.
Yeah, he could
Is
get
that
to the
close
baby
enough?
from that
Just
side?
massive.
Yeah.
Is he at the baby? Oh, he already
Roughly.
used his action, so he can't do anything. That's his turn. Next to Stitch now.
Okay, I am going to attempt to escape from this grapple with a dexterity saving throw with my acrobatics, which I understand will be at disadvantage. Is that correct? Am
I
I
believe
grappled
it's
or am I restrained?
you're
When-
both, and I
Okay.
believe it's a strength.
It has to be athletics.
Is it athletics?
Well, when you are dodging the initial grapple, you can use acrobatics, but if he's already got you, you have to use strength to break out.
Yeah, it's strength
Okay.
or an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Actually, no matter what, it's disadvantage because you have.
Right. All right. Well, in that case, it makes more sense to try to attack. I'll go for him with my dagger at disadvantage.
Stop telling everyone about my OnlyFans.
Do you feel objectified?
I feel objectified. Yeah.
Well, right away. I mean, my first one is 14. So let's roll again to see if I.
+2 because he's flanked, right? So 16, which still misses. But
Oh, it still misses. Well, then I'm gonna miss. I can't. I already failed on my first roll.
oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. So there's nothing else I can do. Except.
Otis, you're up next.
Let me see. Hold on one second. You know what? I do have something I can do. One of my other inquisitive features, I can use a bonus action to make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher clues. So as I'm thrashing around, I'd like to make an investigation check to see if there's anything going on here with the monster, with Kafka,
Yeah, go for it.
or with the baby that can possibly help, or that can throw some, I don't know, that could possibly help.
So slow.
Silence of anticipation.
Did I touch it? There you go. Oh, yeah. See, it only likes me when I roll skills. That'll be a 21 investigation.
Okay, you immediately can tell from your vantage point that there are ruins, like carved into the ground around the rock, and then filled with some kind of powder. And the powder is burning, and as it's burning, it's lighting up the ruins. You can tell with that roll that you probably have 2 more rounds or so before it finishes.
I yell, you guys, this thing's gonna blow in about 12 seconds. So, there's a ritual going on.
Cool.
I like explosions.
With that roll 2, you can tell that, and you remember this from the bar,
Yeah.
Kafra's boots are not the same as the boots he had on at the bar.
The same as the boots he had on in the bar.
Yeah,
They've been walking all over.
So I got new boots.
got
Is it-
new boots for walking.
Walking all over. You.
Okay.
That's all you can tell.
All right.
And that's your turn, so Otis.
I
for
was
it,
a
bro.
bit exhausted from being squeezed, and so I took a swing with the axe, and I know I missed.
Okay, as long as what did you roll?
It was a 14 or
Oh, okay.
something like that, or no.
So it wasn't like a crit
It was.
fail.
It was great on.
Okay.
It was great rep and all that stuff, so it was less than 14.
Yeah, the weapon,
So I missed.
all the tentacles everywhere, and the fact that you just got free and you landed on the ground and you swung
It
at
knocked
him
the wind out of me a bit.
Yeah.
Ah.
His turn. He's gonna lower himself to the ground and pull the 2 extra tentacles off the pillars, so he has enough.
How many tentacles is he down to?
Also with your investigation, he's 5 left.
All right.
Does that mean he has 5 hits? 5 tentacles?
No, he
No,
can
he's
make it
max
on
4
one
per turn.
But if we
He's coming
get rid of
after
2, he's going to be down a couple.
You're still grappled.
I am still grappled and restrained.
You're free. Kefra's free. And you missed the other one, right? So that's it? Nobody else?
Are you still
grappled.
grappled?
Oh, you are too. Okay. Cool. So he's... Okay. So he's going to go again for Otis, because...
I'm right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Doing the
You're
most
doing
damage.
the damage, yeah.
It does so much... Alright. That's definitely a hit. It's 22.
Damage?
No, just the grapple.
Just to hit.
So another
Oh,
10.
I got
You
grappled
get
again.
free, you land, and as you're swinging, another one
You
comes and just
grappled me
hits you.
right out.
And
I'm
then
free! Woo!
Yeah.
another one's going to be for Ibar. Oh my god, yeah. Like 25.
Yeah.
So
You
you
are
are
grappled.
now grappled and restrained as well. So 1, 2,
You're
3.
gonna fall
So he's got one more tentacle left, and this time he's going to go for you.
Of course he is.
Yeah. Gosh, he's rolling so well now. 24.
Yep.
That's all.
Is
All
there
his tentacles.
Is there anyone free?
There's just Kafra.
Which one is Kafra?
The guy that hired us.
Oh.
The
Or
guy
the
that's
guy
in
that's
it.
wearing
Me.
different boots than the guy who hired us. So I'm grappled. Do I take damage?
No, this
Okay.
is just the grappling.
Okay.
Now he's gonna
Gonna bite somebody.
bite somebody. He doesn't need to reel anyone in.
As it's gonna sting you a little bit. That's gonna take a little nibble.
Beulah actually,
Yeah, so now my
he's gonna go for you.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna go nom nom and pull you into his mouth. He might hit you. 18.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so he
Keep that
takes a
behind you.
big bite out of you, and it's gonna be
Give
22
you this.
damage.
22 damage?
Yeah.
And I just put it right in there?
Yeah.
Oh god.
And that is his turn. So,
So has he got all of us now?
So I'm
all 5 of you.
Everyone except the guy. who
Kafra's
hired
the
us.
only one that's
so
Kafra.
Yeah.
to get out of this.
Get me loose. He yells it again.
Yeah.
this is the worst I've ever had. Let's see. I need to disengage, right? Or
Well, if you're grappled,
grappled.
you can't
What do
disengage.
I do? What do I
You
They
can
do?
do
look.
a, you can
Athletics
attack.
check.
Athletics check.
Or is
An
it
athletics
strength
check
check?
to break out, or you can
Strength.
just
Strength.
Oh, just
Strength
straight
check.
strength.
Yeah.
That's
Strength.
much worse.
Or you can attack.
Or you can attack
just
it.
attack with disadvantage.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I can attack.
You
like,
get, you
like,
get,
like it's like I got the sword in my hand still,
Yeah,
but
and
it's
you're
kind
like,
of like slashing it around.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
that's why it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage means you roll twice and take the lower
Twice
roll.
and take the lower
Yeah.
roll. Thank you. Okay. Okay. He does 19 plus.
No, you gotta roll again. You take the lower
Yeah,
one.
take the lower roll. I'm just remembering that one in case. Oh, bummer. All right, is that a 9?
It's a
It's
6.
a 6. Oh, yeah, that's
Uh,
so 11.
Plus 2 for flanking.
What?
13.
You don't hit.
Miss.
Don't hit.
Yeah, you miss.
I didn't hit. I still stand by the fact that this is not as bad as I've had before.
Back to the top. You're now one. Yeah, 12. This round. Yeah, actually, yeah. At the end of this round, you're out of time.
yeah.
I'm attacking.
Him.
The tentacle holding.
Tentacle holding. Okay.
The what?
That's repeating.
No, I missed.
Yeah.
It's 10. Well, I guess 12.
That misses.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna bonus action attack.
Yeah, he's just holding all you guys up all around.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been a crit if not at disadvantage, but it's 23 anyway.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
rolled a
you
20
hit.
and an 18. Get loose.
So that's 4. I'll add sneak attack to that, so it's 4 plus 2. No, I didn't throw, so I don't get the plus 2. So that's 4, and then with sneak attack, it becomes 11.
Great. You break it.
Cool. I'm running to the baby.
Yeah.
Run
Don't
to
forget the baby.
Altar.
So picking something up is a free action.
Okay.
Does that count for a baby?
Taking into account the fact that
baby's
Sekar
fine.
Mod doesn't give a crap about the baby.
What?
I don't give a crap about the baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's just the job.
if picking something up is a free action, I'll let you do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then that's probably about 20. I can probably get another 10. I'm running away from the
Take the baby.
Yeah.
Did you
Gunpowder
take the
wood.
baby?
The creature.
baby.
The creature sees this and he's like, no!
He drops us all, right?
Beulah, no.
Okay, I am going
That was
to
my plan.
try
Baby to the chopper.
an athletics check.
To the chopper.
I want to get out of this grapple.
Strength check.
Strength check?
You have a bonus action?
Yeah.
Disadvantage, you have to roll twice.
You had a bonus action?
Yes, everyone has a bonus action. It's
17.
called dual wielding.
Did you break out?
Yes!
Yeah.
Have a light weapon in each
Okay,
hand.
yeah, I did take
Cool.
the lower.
Break
out. Yes.
You break out, but you don't destroy the tentacle in the
Okay,
process.
do I get any
One
other
thing at a
action?
time.
That's your action.
That's everything for the turn, so I can't.
You do have a bonus action in movement.
Bonus action.
Dude, are those TP rolls?
What? Yeah.
Nice.
You gotta value the magic.
I love it.
I am going to run.
Going for that
I'm going to run.
Oh, I'm sorry. You did break it.
I did break it.
Yeah.
Ah, I broke it.
Nice.
In game.
Ooh.
We're in the world.
I yell at you.
Oops,
Don't
wrong button.
don't let Kafra get it. The baby.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna move in between these two fools.
Disengage.
Do I have to roll?
So you have to.
If you
just
move away from him, you
opportunity
will get an
attack.
opportunity attack.
That means you're gonna get hit,
Yeah.
or you might get hit. He's gonna try and
I'm
hit
gonna
you.
get hit.
Or just hit the monster more. Either way. You
Yeah.
do
Okay.
you.
So I am going to use my second wind.
Oh, that's good.
1d10 plus 3.
Might keep you alive.
Maybe.
Get the baby to the chopper. That sounds like a Iber
So I've gained
Yeah.
7
line.
hit points. Okay. Sisa.
Yay.
I
lost track.
back to the gold
Kafra's turn.
French.
He's gonna run to you and
Me loose.
to you.
My big pipes.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, "You must let me take the baby."
Why?
Me loose. He's just yelling.
He's gonna throw. So he's talking to you, but he's gonna throw a knife at the at your tentacle.
He's doing the Hawkeye where he's talking
Oh,
and
shit.
shooting without looking.
Yeah.
He might have done it actually. He hits. Not enough damage. So it sticks into the tentacle and it's like squirting ooze. But
Ew.
yeah,
Who's cutting Otis loose, not me?
you're not tethered. Right?
I'm grappled, yeah.
Oh wait, who's carrying the baby?
I am.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
he says
You
it to
are.
me?
Yeah, he says it to you.
Oh, okay.
I forget
so he's-
which mini is who.
Well, then I'll say, yeah.
Is he over there? Because you're running that direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran to the baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll take it and he'll like wrap his cloak in it, or wrap the baby in the cloak, and
I still have one hand on the baby's swaddling cloth. I'm like, key.
Good call.
he's gonna do a strength check to try to rip it away from you.
I knew he was bad. He's shyster.
Yeah, the
Oh,
part
shit.
where he's trying to kidnap a baby and just murdered a lady was, yeah.
Something was fishy about
Is it
this
strength
man
or
all
athletics?
Athletics.
Okay, well then it's 14.
Oh, cool, you win.
along. He's in cahoots with the blind man.
Key!
You must give me the baby. You can't let him. You can't.
We don't work for free.
And he's going to. He already used his action, so he can't do it. Never mind. That's it for him.
Okay.
It's his turn, yeah.
Great. Sitch.
Okay. I am watching this go down and hearing what you're saying. I'm going, no, don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. And in my franticness, I'm going to go ahead and...
Those are the
those are the dice jail ones. I'm going to go ahead and roll my attack here.
Against the
Wait,
tentacle?
so
Or
you're him.
Against the tentacle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Rolling a disadvantage.
I need like
That
markers.
makes 3 of us.
Oh! I got a nat 20 and a 10. So, but the 10 is 15 after my...
+2.
Oh, +2 for 17.
Yeah, so you got it. Roll damage.
All right, rad. And I still have my sneak attack bonus on him
Yeah.
from my insight.
Does that count with tentacles with their own HP? Yeah, whatever.
Well, you could sneak attack anyway because he's got all these people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's true.
true.
You're good. Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to be... Finally, I get a hit.
2d6.
Thank you. So the dagger... Oh, nice. The dagger is 6, and the sneak attack damage is an additional 6. So I do 12 damage.
Yeah,
on
you
that
just
tentacle.
right through it, clean like butter.
Yep.
That's down to tentacle, and you are free, and this creature is just getting fucking livid.
I disengage as a bonus action, and I charge at this interaction over here, over this baby. And I, too, I can't do anything when I get there, but I am just going to try to shove my way in between the two of them and get Khafra away from this baby.
You actually can.
I can?
You have enough movement to get between us, yeah.
All right. Well, I'll try to, like, elbow my way in.
Okay.
I'm going to pull an Otis and run straight into the fight.
We're
Nice.
not actually fighting. I just
I
yanked
know,
the
it's not
baby
a
away
fight.
from him.
Speaking
Like a
of
tug of
Otis,
All right, so so I can try and cut my way out of this
yes.
thing. It's either that or do a strength check.
Strength, yeah.
Is it a strength check or an attack with disadvantage? Which
Both of them have disadvantage.
Either one a strength check or an attack.
Yeah.
But the attack would do damage, whereas a strength check wouldn't, right?
The strength check would also destroy the tentacle if you win.
Either way, I guess.
The attack will
Whatever you've got
destroy
higher.
the tentacle if you do enough damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
higher bonus. Go with that.
The attack will be a disadvantage.
Right.
It might be better to do the strength
But
check.
I have
That's a
advantage.
disadvantage.
I already have advantage, so they
So
would
it
cancel
cancels,
out. So
yeah.
I just
So
rolled an 18.
your attack would be a straight roll.
I
Your
rolled an
strength check would be a disadvantage.
I roll an 18 then
on
Okay.
attack.
for attack.
Yep, you got him.
Yeah, right. Do I roll for damage or no?
Damage.
Okay. Yeah, baby. 16.
Yeah, you don't even feel the tentacle when you cut through it.
Just like butter.
Yeah, the weight of the sword was, or your
The
axe
axe.
is enough. Dang, he's
That's
down to.
what
I
I said.
think he's down to 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else?
I can't do anything else. I don't think. What was the whole thing about exploding stuff?
There's
Exploding
gunpowder in the runes that
Or-
were
well,
surrounding
there's some
the-
Some sort
It's-
of flammable
But-
powder that's like a fuse that's
Yeah.
going off in a long line.
Can I
Yeah.
see this happening?
She
Yes,
shouted
I
about
yelled
it.
She
about
shot.
it.
She pointed it out, so you all saw it at
So
this
we
point.
see this thing, this fuse,
Mhm.
And it's
essentially.
going towards where the baby was sitting.
Well,
So
no,
it-
it's going around the baby's throne.
Yeah,
like it's
I don't
lighting-
Think
Hasn't it gone off? I mean, it's.
it
hit,
will be
hasn't it?
in 2
Is there a
turns,
way?
or
Is there a
2
way by
people.
looking at it that I could
Oh, 2
stop the
people.
line from, like, if it was gunpowder? Let's just say I could,
Kick
like
it?
kick the powder away.
If
while
you
I
had an
move.
action,
I have a movement still.
Run through it.
Can I run through it
and
kick, you know.
Nah.
and drag my foot
Well,
across it as I
Okay, you
ran?
can use. Yeah, I'll let you use your bonus action to do that. Fine. You
Okay.
try to stomp it out, basically.
All right.
Uh,
some sort of
yeah,
Like
roll
a
it.
dex?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, roll a dex
just
or an
saving
unarmed
throw.
attack. Do an unarmed attack. Actually.
Against what?
I don't know the ground.
Will I have advantage because I'm raging?
Yes.
And all that.
Yep.
Unarmed attack. Okay. Okay. If I have advantage, then I'm going with it. All right, 24, baby.
Yeah, as long as basically as long as you didn't crit fail, you were gonna win.
Okay.
Yeah, you stomp it out. It stops. About like inches. It actually stops pretty darn close because you're about 2 people away from it going off. Speaking of which, it
As
is
much as I
now
love explosions,
the
I
creature's
don't want to
turn.
be exploded.
I'm proud of you.
He doesn't have a lot of options. He's going to keep
Yeah.
you grappled, obviously, and then he's going to Who's the girl with the shield?
That's me. That's Beulah. Beulah is free.
Yeah. He doesn't have any more tentacles.
That's
so.
right. I'm gonna go back and yell.
Oh, dude.
He's gonna go back.
And just yeah. I'm gonna
No, he's going for Otis because Otis is in front of him.
Forgot move that.
Actually, no, that's not what he would do. Sorry.
Feed me, Seymour.
He is actually going to run towards the baby.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what he would do.
Opportunity
Yep.
attack.
Yep.
Yes, 3 opportunities.
Three opportunity attacks.
Woo! Is he dragging Beulah with him?
Yes.
Oh,
But
well, 2
I'm not
opportunities.
attached to Beulah.
No, not Beulah. Robbie. Or
Oh, sorry, Ivar.
Ivar.
I am attached.
Ibar.
Ibar.
Obar?
Ibor.
Eber.
Ivor.
Ivor.
Sounds like
Ivor.
Ivor.
Okay. Well, you get an opportunity attack, and you get an opportunity attack.
Okay.
You get it.
You get an
No,
opportunity.
you get an
opportunity
opportunity
attack.
attack.
And you get.
Go for it.
So I roll 17
That hits.
to hit.
Yep.
So I'll just do a 1. Oh yeah. 15 plus 2. 17.
17 damage. Yeah, you get him pretty good. 17 damage.
17 damage slashing, yeah. So he just kind of upswings this time as opposed to down.
So he's screaming no, and he's gonna run after the thing, and take those opportunity attacks, and he's gonna get. What did you
I
get?
have 17.
You hit as well.
Yes.
Yeah. How much damage?
I didn't get that far. 5.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. It hurts, but not as much. No, it still hurts him a lot. Actually, he's not. You guys are like slashing into him as he's like trying to run, and it's just dragging him down quite a bit.
There's one other person who has opportunity attack, right?
He can't get to. Oh, yeah. Actually, he can.
I rolled.
Does he get opportunity attack?
No, he's
No,
he's
because
being
he's still
dragged
grappled.
with.
Oh, he's still
I'm
grappled.
the only one.
Yeah.
I'm the last remaining tentacle.
So he's coming
Yeah.
over here, right?
I am the last tentacle. Yes.
Yeah.
He is going to attack you because you have the baby.
I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
That was before.
He's
Okay.
just saying this over
for
and over. That was
Close
before.
to a 20.
This
26
is my last word.
to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And it's going to be 22 damage.
So he's damaging me. Does that mean I'm not grappled?
You are not. No, yeah, he's biting you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went in with a bite. He doesn't have any more tentacles except for the one on
He just got
Yeah.
Ivor.
bait.
Okay, so that takes me down to 2 hit points. However, because he's ending his turn now, right?
Yep.
All right, so I have a reaction as a scout. If an enemy ends his turn within 5 feet of me, I can move up to half my speed as a reaction. So I'm now over here.
Nice.
With
With
the
the
baby.
baby. Yeah.
And does not provoke opportunity.
It doesn't
Just-
provoke opportunity.
You're just dragging the baby along in the dirt.
That's the scout feature.
Yeah, it's a scout roll.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Davey's gonna be so
All right.
scarred later on in life.
It's not remember any of this.
So those were all opportunity attacks. Then you're
Yeah.
back into the regular
Subconsciously.
roll order.
I was gonna say
Yep,
it's
now
like
it's
a
Ivor's
major
turn.
version.
Ivor's.
It's Ivor's turn.
Ivor.
Ivor!
It's time to get out
Get out
of
of
this.
there!
I'm gonna just break free of this last tentacle here.
Do it.
Let's
Strength
do
or
it.
Do
attack?
it!
Let's do it would be a strength to get out of the tentacle, right?
Or
Or-
no,
you
you know
for
what?
attack.
Attack because I have higher
Bonus.
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Still disadvantage, but yes.
Actually, you have the same bonus.
yeah.
But whatever,
Right.
go
So
for it.
disadvantage. Okay, thank you. Good reminder. Okay, great. Of course, I rolled that. Let's hope
That's
that.
a good one.
Let's hope it's only higher from there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
as
no.
bad as you can get.
But that one.
So you're just like swinging around. Like,
He's still.
I still will endure to the end.
it kind of looks like you just have your dick in your hand. You're just swinging around.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if I'm gonna go out,
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I never went to theme parks when I was a kid.
I'll get the baby! Somebody do something about Ivor!
Great. That is your turn.
That was the worst possible roll ever.
It's
pretty
The
much
first
the
one
worst.
was pretty darn good.
You guys
What
got
was the
really
first
lucky.
one?
You got like
16.
2 whole
Oh.
turns without grappling. You guys.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Which is good because we're pretty low on time. So, yeah, the thing would be going off right now if you didn't already stomp it out. It didn't, and it's now back at the top.
Okay, I'm gonna move 30 feet.
I
I'm
want to
going
kill
to
this thing.
use my action to dash 30 more feet, and
Yeah,
my
you are.
rogue bonus action to dash 30 more feet. So I am 90 feet away. I'm off the board.
The guy moves.
I got the baby.
He knows how to move, this guy.
And there's
Sometimes
just like
he's
a
clumsy,
wind.
but
There's just
dang,
like-
he can move fast.
Wow.
There's a hole in the
I'm
fog.
Then he like trips. Trips over a branch.
But none of you guys can see me anymore.
I'm going
They can
to,
only because it's pretty flat and open.
I'm gonna
It's
come
foggy.
up behind.
That's true. Ah, yeah, good call.
The tentacle monster,
Okay,
and I want to swing my battle axe now with both hands.
do it.
Hopefully.
Come on. Hit him hard.
18.
Yeah, hit him.
You hit him.
Then
Oh,
we
yeah.
get
Frost Ray
D10.
reference.
Yeah.
Chat.
It's almost a D10. I lost.
No, man.
What was that?
I was reading.
8.
That.
8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
You got the kill shot
yes.
here.
Yeah.
So I leapt
Exactly
up
8
onto,
HP left. You got it.
Oh,
on the- yeah.
snap.
What a good choreography here.
Right?
Beulah sprints over, like, looks at the moving fog as Darkwing Duck runs away with the Chaos Baby. I'm like baby hunting. And I take a step up onto the ritualistic pillar and, like, superhero leap up, two-handed throw
Yes.
right through the tentacle monster's body and just split him right in half.
Yes.
And then I put my
still
hand.
grappled somehow.
Yeah. It falls, but it's he's still wrapped
the hand
up.
has still got me.
It goes limp
Yeah.
as soon as it does. Yeah.
And in its bloody goo, I kneel and I dig my hands into its remains and just stand and say, "This is why they call me bloody-handed Beulah."
Everybody knows. You hear from the distance.
Alright, so we're technically out of combat.
Well, are we? We've still got Kafra.
Oh, that's true, Kafra. Okay, and it is his turn.
Yeah.
So okay. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna move his 30 feet.
Towards me?
Yeah, towards you.
All right.
Good luck, bud.
I knew you would come through for me.
Just to try to get close enough. He can. You're about 60 feet away now. 70 feet.
He is 60 feet. Yeah, if we were adjacent and I moved 90 and he moved 30. Then
Okay.
well, if he dashes, he could move 60 instead of 30.
No, he's gonna use his action to drop his disguise, and he's gonna change into
Just to give you some more playing space.
more. Why you guys gotta go off the map?
Yeah. Stop running away.
He's gonna like shift, and it's not like a. Actually, you guys have never seen anyone shift ever in your whole lives. He's
No?
gonna his
I might
like
have.
body is gonna change shape, and it's gonna look kind of more organic, and he's gonna look like the old guy from the bar, except he can see clearly now. Like his eyes
He
are
was in
not.
there at the same time as the old guy was.
Yeah.
What's that?
The
Wait.
old guy
He
was
had
the
different
shapeshifter.
boots.
Different boots.
Oh.
I'm going to do something that nobody here has done yet and look down at the baby.
Okay.
The old man goes.
Roll investigation.
Oh my god.
Didn't get that.
Family guy.
Okay.
The old man.
It's 10.
Herbert.
That's okay. So yeah, the face of the baby looks pretty normal, pretty
It's like a
human,
man face on a
Wait,
baby.
but the skin is pale. You can tell that it is not human. And the hair is white. Just
Shape-shifting
straight,
baby.
pure white. The old man, whose turn it is, he already walked all of his distance, but he uses action to drop his disguise. He's gonna yell,
Switch sides
"Please,
on the table.
you don't understand. I'm the only thing this baby can possibly survive with. I'm not the soldiers in the town. I'm not with them. I must take this baby. It's his only chance, unless you plan on fighting a war to protect it."
A war against you?
No. A war against them. And the crow. He's pointing at the crow. that's watching all this, or the raven.
What will happen if we touch the box to this baby?
It will probably do as he said and identify it as what he said.
What would happen if we touch the box to you?
Same. No, not the same thing. It's this baby has 2 different blood types in it. 2 different. It's different than me, but also the same.
Why did you kill the mother?
I didn't know if I could trust you guys. She asked me to save the baby.
That's a very stupid way of doing things.
She was already dead.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Same.
Are you like, but you're like 60 feet away
I
from
got a
him.
19 on that one.
And I'm using my movement to get.
Give me
to blows on
disadvantage
him.
because you are pretty far away.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're like yelling.
Yeah. No, he's yelling. Yeah. Or
cool.
just-
I got a 6.
Cool. Yeah, you believe him. Looks like he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Hold on.
But like, why do I care?
Hold on. Let me roll mine. Oh, that was terrible.
I'm not
Oh
hearing.
no, wait! I get to use that.
Why didn't you give us the key?
I'm not hearing you say
He's
anything
not-
that gets us paid.
It's a shapeshift.
He's,
This isn't the guy that
this isn't
promised
the
us
guy.
the key.
Yeah. Brought you the key.
This isn't the guy.
Who's the
Brian.
guy in the bar
He's-
who switched
he was
from one side of the
Body
table to the
snatcher.
other?
That's a different guy.
That was another guy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
But
This
that's
is-
the
this
guy
is-
he's disguised.
This is the guy you smoked with,
Yeah, yeah.
and he
And
disguised himself as.
I was wondering if
Catherine.
that guy was the same. The old man happened to be that same
Okay.
We
guy.
thought it was that guy until he shapeshifted.
Yes.
Yes.
So now we know
It's
he
the old
was.
man.
Since
was-
we met him at the farmhouse, he hasn't been the guy that we thought he was.
Okay.
The
So
soldier.
I
this is
see.
actually going to be an
Yeah.
8, and so it plus my insight, it's 2. So I have a 10 on insight against him.
Okay. As far as you could tell, he seems to believe what he says.
I'm not hearing you say anything that gets us paid what we were promised.
That's because he's not the one.
Who promised it?
So
You
we don't
promised
give
us.
the baby to him. We give the baby to the guy who paid us to find the baby.
I am.
I-
My name is Dox. I am with an order that doesn't exist. We are the faceless ones.
Shit.
Well, that's convincing.
do I know who they are?
Roll history.
Yeah,
I'll roll
can we
religion.
all roll history on that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a D12.
Anyone that hears it.
The
The
I know who they are.
5.
For
Okay.
sure.
Histoire.
I got an 18.
You've definitely heard of them. You may have even come across one at some point in your life. The shape shifting is not the part of the baby that's rare.
Yeah.
I mean, it is rare, but it's not the part that everyone
Let's
seeks.
start a war. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you saying you can pay us?
We can pay you, or we can owe you a favor.
Oh, take the favor.
But here's the truth about the people that are hunting him. They're called the Fingers of the Order, and they are not going to pay you. In fact, I can almost guarantee that box they give you is a trap. Because they leave no witnesses.
I immediately take it out of my bag and drop it on the ground.
I'm going to walk up to the guy.
So are we out of initiative right now?
Yeah, we're not fighting anymore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm going to walk
So
up
rest-
to
I'm
him
gonna
and
walk
I'm
up
going
to
to
him
say,
too then.
what will you do with this baby?
Where is this?
The same thing we do whenever we find another changeling, and that is raise it as one of our own.
I'm going to hand him the baby.
He's going to take it and wrap it in his cloak again.
So do I get like an IOU, or how does this work?
200,000. That one's a keeper.
A favor
might wanna
to be
hang on
shared
that one.
amongst
That's it.
all of us.
No, I gave him the baby.
He's going to hand you a coin, and it's got like the head of somebody on it, but there's no face.
What good is
When-
that do?
Whenever you need a favor, just leave it at any tavern or any bar, and we'll find it, and we'll find you.
All right. Let's melt down that box.
You just said it was a trap.
Yeah, well, we'll melt it down from a distance.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I can't presume to even know how that trap works. It's technology
Not
beyond.
your problem.
He leaves.
Thank you.
We've blown up.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
At this point, you guys start hearing the marching coming.
Oh, I forgot. I'm the knight.
I think we should get out of here.
Yeah, let's
I
run.
think so.
Alright, and you guys run off. Dox is gonna run with you.
Okay.
Woo.
And just because we're really low on time, we're past time. You guys get away, and it's great.
This is not our friend. Woo!
All right. So that was Daro. Huh?
That was Daro. Yes, that
Not-
was
We saved
the origin story of Daro and how Dox found him.
It's a good thing we didn't
modified.
kill the baby.
Wait,
In our main
your guys-
campaign,
Yeah,
Daro
that
is,
baby is Daro.
Oh,
Matt's
got
player
it.
character.
Okay.
Fun.
Thank God none of you guys hit it with a dagger. Jesus.
That would be bad.
Or arrow.
We'd have to explain something.
Alternate timeline.
Alternate.
So that is the story of how Daro came to be with Dox.
Yeah, modified.
Yay.
So the thing I wasn't sure about was if Dox ever knew he was part elf, and he knows now.
He knows, but he wouldn't have told Daro.
Yeah.
Right
That's
on.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, fantastic game. Thank you.
Yes.
That was fun learning.
Yes. Very
Thanks,
fun.
man.
It's hot in here. though.
Great job. man.
Very hot.
Yeah,
Very hot.
let's turn off the stream so we can
That
open
was
the
good.
door and stuff.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. You guys did it.
Thank you,
Thank you, Kenny.
See you, buddy.
Jason,
And no one died.
everyone else.
Nobody
in the chat.
died.
I was
Is this
actually-
the first
I got
non-TPK
really
one
close.
shot?
No,
I was-
it's
I got
not
really
the
close.
first, but it might be the first one where nobody died.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a
Close.
couple of you. I was hoping that guy was gonna eat you, but you
Although-
guys
Yeah.
The fighting
evaded.
was very effective.
I killed you
Yeah.
guys. I killed you guys real cheap on the escort mission one a couple weeks ago. I just hand waved the death after everyone survived.
Yeah.
You guys died later. All right.
Awesome.
See you guys.
See you
Thanks for
later.
watching.
Bye. Thank you.
I might have.